little stuff too. What's up, guys? What's up? Good. That's about time. About time to handle something besides my haircut. Canagronia, what up? CSL, what up? Simply, what up? Squirrels, what up? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the link in the chat here in a. Ryan's in here. What up? DMAC approved, baby.
Branco, DMAC approved.
What up, Manic? Dropping the link in the chat. Pinned to the top. So if you want in, come on in. T's here. Jodie's in the house. She'll be here shortly. What up, Robert? What up, Yeti? How's everybody doing? T's getting Jodie's mic ready. Should be in here. You try this one. So I just got my hair cut by the professional man known as a T-Rup. You know, he might have a bum hand, but he sure knows how to cut some hair.
They usually cost you $49.95 at a barbershop.
Yup. But when your best friend's got great hands, you know, hands that work fully. Wicked buys. I'm at Mutters. Okay.
You motherfucker.
Can't join, but I'll be listening live while I lay this coating on a Jeep. 2019 Jeep, huh? Nice. What's up, Mr. No Fly? Thank you, Squirrels. Thank you, CSL, sorry. So lately, all day, we've got 3 pages now of people we're going to contact for Pillar Talk. That's pretty exciting. Boom, boom. So, update on the fire breathing. I haven't done it yet because I didn't want to burn my face. So I shaved a bit too. Got a couple stragglers, I feel. A little longer than the rest. I can fix those later. What up, John Drake? How you doing, bro? Having an open panel so anybody can hop up here, hang out. T's setting some things up. Making
fucking maintenance guy.
Making him be the maintenance guy.
Maintenance man.
Maintenance man T. Just stay high. Just saying hi before second shift starts. Hell yeah. Have a great night, man. I don't think fire breathing is safe. It sure is. I'll do it live, surely. There'll be a moment in time where I leave this broadcast for a moment, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. It's only gonna take me a couple tries, and we'll show you.
Bullshit. He's a liar.
What?
He's 100% a liar.
Have you known me to be a liar? No, I haven't tried it yet. I've been busy doing my chores and stuff. But I got all the ingredients I need now.
Oh, today's been a rough day, man.
Yeah, has it? John Drake says he's designing shit. About time T works. About time T works. Why was it a rough day today?
Dude, fucking my therapist opened me up wide open about, because I told her it was my 3-year anniversary and I feel fucking like emotional,
Those of you just coming in, we got the link in the chat.
She cracked me open like a fucking beautiful little egg. And put this
Welcome.
What's up, squirrels? How you doing?
I'm here at Mom's. So I figured I'd pop up and show you. This is a picture of me when I was 7. Which one is it? That one there. Oh, look how cute I was.
Oh,
I was such a little monster. But I figured I'd show you because remember how I'm having a hard time doing flowers?
Yep.
I did flowers before.
You did flowers great.
I did flowers deadly.
Yeah, those are good ones.
These are like 4 months old.
hell yeah.
CLS says he's doing great. He signed a new $1 million plus contract.
What? For
$1
golf?
million plus.
That's what's up. He's got to make big money like that in order to golf as much as he does.
Right? Like, that's pretty
Long
sick,
range.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, geez. So I knows how. I just got to go back to it. I like scenes. I like to paint the scenes. And I'm not much for staying up here because Mother's here and I got to drop down and go out to smoke.
Yep.
So I'm just letting y'all know I will be smoking with you people.
Awesome.
I just got to book her outside.
Yep.
All right.
Sounds
Thanks
good.
for having me up.
Love
Thanks
you,
for coming
squirrels.
on. Love you.
Yeah.
CSO, I wish for golf. Yeah. Met with Danny today. He raved about us. He says, that's what's up. That's what I like to hear.
That's good.
That's what I like. Open door at TCW anytime. Hell yeah. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Like we can't do the next one because we're going to be out of town, but from there forward, I'm cool with it.
Every time. I'm cool with every time too.
We're going to be doing the IWR show also here in the 26th.
Dude, yeah, but she opened me up, right? So I look at my fucking Facebook, dinged me while I'm sitting here waiting to go in the sauna.
Mm-hmm.
Just get changed. It dinged me and said, "Here, you got all these memories."
What
So
up, her monster?
I read like 38 posts about people when I crashed, about what people were saying and shit.
Mm-hmm. You don't have one for me because you had me blocked.
went into the sauna and fucking let it go, bro. I was in there, dude. I was sobbing so hard. I was hot, sweaty,
hot to trot.
Yeah, a dude came in there and I had to suck it up.
Oh, you're too tough to cry in front of another grown man?
Oh no, I was. He just couldn't differentiate what was tears and what was sweat because I was already in there, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, I just had to fucking deal with all that, you know. But I feel good. My therapist is proud of me. My other doctors are proud. They fucking like that I don't take no meds.
John says he hates Facebook memories. Most of them reopen wounds.
Yep. Terrible.
Green screen sucks today.
Because it's not on a green screen. It's on a fucking...
Oh, but it still should work.
A kayak.
A yakety yak. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now we got it.
It's a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie.
You think so? You like it? I like it.
I kind of do. Makes us look more pixelated, though.
Your pixel.
Makes us look a little pixelated.
Yeah, I'll turn it down a little.
Yeah. The green screen's going off of your face.
My hair. Usually it hits.
It's cool right there. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
That's cool. I like that. CSL should sign a small deal for $100K tomorrow. Oh, should sign a small deal for $100K tomorrow. Very nice.
Okay, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Good job. What up, Ryan? We're just doing an open panel, hanging out, bullshitting.
He said golf on me if you come to Montreal.
Dude,
I would love to go golfing.
I would love to come to Montreal and go golfing. I've never golfed on a course.
I never golf, period. I'm a left-hander.
I would try to get Ice to give you a shout out on the video Friday night. Oh, Vanilla?
Ice.
That would be what's up. That'd be cool.
I would shit my pants, bro.
I would cry if Vanilla Ice knew my name. Tell him to come sit on Pillar Talk when he's in town.
Yeah, we just need an hour of his time.
What up, Danny Hansen? How you doing, Danny?
What's up?
Good to see you. Yeah, Vanilla. Hell yeah. That's what's up, dude. Ryan. Hey, Ryan. I know him. He's
I
cool.
knows him. He's cool.
Lefty sucks, says fucking Grant.
I agree with you, Grant.
I like it.
I agree with you.
I'm left-handed. Oh,
He's
he means
left-handed.
Lefties, as in the golf course.
Yeah.
Lefties. We thought for a minute you were talking about the sandwich spot, and I love it.
I hate it.
Ryan says he's going to see Vanilla Ice at the Gathering. He's performing in Toledo though. When this week coming up?
Ice, baby.
Squirrels is left-handed. My son is mostly left-handed. He can do things with both hands, but his dominant is left.
He said, yeah, they suck too, lefties. There you go.
I liked it. Oh, yeah, Friday night, he says. Vanilla will be in town. Don't forget, guys, if any of you guys want to come up here, links posted in the chat above. In the pinned, I should say. If not, we're cool.
Yeah.
Wanted to go to the Gathering, but I'll be in Vegas at SummerSlam. Nice.
No shit. That's cool.
That would be a cool show.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing special to set them apart.
I say the best sandwich shop in town is. What do you think the best sandwich shop in town is?
There's sandwich shops in town?
Yeah, there's one sandwich shop. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Bobby Sandwiches?
No. It's absolutely awesome. Man. I can't believe you don't know either. Ryan, no. Erie Bread. There we go, Grant. That's what I'm talking about. Erie Bread Company is the best sandwich shop in town.
Never been.
Because they're usually closed by 3 or 4. You got to get them for lunch. CSL says, I got to work in 10 minutes. We'll check back when I'm done. How long you think it will be live? A couple hours.
Yeah, a couple hours.
I'm going to have to go get my daughter from something about right around 8. But we could probably stay on or so. Or an hour wait. Eureka Euro used to be fucking really good until they stopped getting euros.
Yeah, they stopped making shawarmas and shit.
The shawarma was legit.
Yeah.
What's up, Simply?
But that's not a euro or a sandwich spot anymore. It's a chicken shop.
Should I put my hair back when I breathe the fire too?
100%, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
What the fuck?
Hey, just so everybody knows, T-Rup does not approve at all.
I think it's stupid. Am I gonna watch?
Of course he's gonna watch.
Yeah.
I helped out at Open Eureka Euro. Okay. Well, see, and I started eating it in the very beginning when he first got those really good
shawarmas.
Well, it wasn't when it first opened because there was a different type of pita bread everything was wrapped in at that point. But then when they switched over to the new stuff that they used before they stopped making it, that was the stuff that was, he asked me, he's like, how is it? There's a new wrap. And that wrap is the best. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. Perfect.
That's right.
They don't do it anymore.
Full of garlic aioli, dude. Shove it, buddy. Shove it.
Chub it.
It sucks, dude.
What does?
No, all it has is chicken now.
It's
ridiculous.
Just a better version of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
It's better than Chick-fil-A. I do know that.
Yeah, because they get those truffle fries and they're pretty good, but
you can do it off your phone. That's weird. He says he can't join because he's got to have Chrome or some shit.
Stupid.
That's odd. Stupid Chrome.
Chrome is what you put on the car, man.
I like Chrome.
or a bike.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
man.
What do we want to? What are we interested in watching?
I
a
got
little
too
bit
high
of
at
today?
Roberts, man. We
Did you?
celebrated 3 years of life, man. And at least I'm looking up to it in a positive way.
Yes,
You know?
100%.
And it's not bad because last year was bad, man.
Bad.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was up for 11 days last
Oh,
year.
that's why you were up.
Yep. And then like 30 days after that, we started brain jerk. Something like that.
Yep. And now we're about September like 7th or 10th or something like that is when we opened up the Facebook. But September 11th is when we went live on Google. Oh, there he is.
Oh, shit.
What up, Grant?
What's going on, fellas?
Nah, shit, man. How are you?
That is some complicated shit to try to get through.
Sometimes it definitely can be. It won't be for now on. It's just that first time you come through, it makes you do a bunch more.
Sorry, I'm like outside at my parents' house wondering. If you look, there's my dad in the background staring at me, wondering what the hell I'm doing.
What's up, Dad?
Hey, Dad. Miss you, bud.
Will you be my dad too?
He's got 5 kids. I don't think he wants any more.
Well, I definitely
he's-
don't want to.
He's a nice guy. He might claim another though.
He don't want one with tattoos on his face.
I'm a basket.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got one with tattoos all over, anyways.
Yeah.
Are you going to get food? Just some chicken tenders.
CSL says his daughter was born on 9/11.
What year?
Or if they don't, just give me a burger. Yeah.
What's up,
Yeah,
Okie?
chicken sandwich is good.
Everybody just coming in. We got the link pinned to the top of the chat. Just chilling. About to watch a little bit of a video. 15 most dangerous crustaceans in the world.
So, anywho, I hopped on here because I wanted to tell you another sandwich place that's amazing.
Yeah, which one?
Gas station on the corner of Newport and Telegraph. I believe
the old it's a gas station and it's a party store
and a grocery store and a liquor store.
Yeah, they used to be just a tiny little fucking party store, like literally 2 aisles big.
What about the villa then?
It used to be.
That's what he's talking about, I think.
No. In Newport and Telegraph, Villa is off of M50. They just got those microwave sandwiches.
Yeah, you're right.
But
no, Villa's on.
He's talking about the one right there on Newport and Telegraph.
Yeah, the place is called Simon's, dude. They take like a piece of dough and lay it out flat, and then just throw the whole sandwich in the oven. And like 10, I don't know how long later, but dude, the sandwiches are amazing. It's just one piece of dough. And
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, try the Z Attack. It's like Cajun turkey, man. It's delicious. You just gotta try it.
Cajun, I like Cajun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I get every time is the Z Attack, dude. You can order it. By the time you get there, they're usually done and good. And I mean, like I said, they got everything in that store you need to go to get.
I heard like I said, when I was a kid, they were just this tiny little fucking hole in the wall. And then one day they just
blew up.
Yep, they built that big giant building, and they didn't even have a gas station when I was a kid.
No, it was just a store because I used to stop there all the time on my way to Puffin Stuff, which was in Flat Rock.
Yep, I remember Puffin Stuff. That's where I got Salvia all the time.
Yeah, so fuck that shit. You want to wake up?
Fuck Salvia.
Salvia Dorium. I had a buddy of mine the first time we ever tried it. He literally laughed for 15 minutes. Snapped out of it, looked at us and said, "What the fuck are you guys laughing at?" And then walked 3 blocks home and came back the next day to get his truck. Was like, "Dude, what happened?"
Every time the day after when I'm leaving wherever I was at, I throw that fucking the rest of the bag out. Every time. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, it's only worth for the one time because as soon as you come back to reality, you're like, "What the fuck just happened?"
I never want that again.
It's an out of this world experience for like 15 minutes. But you can it feels like you're doing something in your mind, but you're not doing anything but just sitting still, staring off into space.
Right.
How I would imagine a DMT trip would be.
So what happened? I've done it twice. The first time I took a hit, passed it to two of my buddies. They started laughing, and I got the bowl again for the next hit. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys laughing about? I get halfway through that hit, and I fog.
Oh yeah, and then you're gone.
3 minutes into this, my buddy's ripping his shirt off. His shirt is soaking wet. Looks like he just got in out of the shower, like with his clothes on. I don't. That was the first time. It was super simple, and nothing weird. But the second time I did it, I was with my stepbrother, and we were sitting in his living room, sitting in some chairs, and it felt like I could see some boxes surrounding me and closing me, and I'd knock them down every time they get too high, and I knock them down. Well, it started going so fast now I couldn't knock them down, and they all crumbled on me. And I was like, dude.
And then you came back.
Well, I come out of the crumble, and I felt like my body, half of my body was a cartoon. Like I could come off of the paper type thing with my body. And my brother looks at me, he says, oh boy. And we just lost it. We started dying laughing.
No, I had we smoked it in a car. The driver wasn't smoking, but we went and then ordered 30 cheesy double beef burritos.
No shit.
And we were eating them, and my cousin was in the back seat. I turned around and looked at him, and his whole entire shirt's full of drool. And he's like, dude, why are you feeding us this rabbit food? And he was just drooling. There was food all over him. It was disgusting. That was the only time.
What do you say?
Yeah, I don't think I would do it again.
Rabbit food?
Yeah, why am I eating this rabbit food? Who started feeding us this rabbit food?
That shit surfaced back when K2 came about. Did you guys ever dabble in the K2 where it
I
looked
smoked
like
heat.
squiggly colored worms you threw on top of a bowl and then you
I died.
I didn't
felt
fuck
like
with
shit?
K2. I smoked it one time, and it was twice, and I felt paranoid afterwards. And I'm like, no, I can't fuck with this shit. I'm not
Dude, I
doing
smoked it and went and worked in a kitchen and asked my buddy what we were doing and how I felt so out of it. Like I had to go sit down outside for like a half hour because I was so space cadet. I didn't even know what was going on in the kitchen. I didn't even know where the hell I was or how I got to work after smoking just a bowl. I was like, what the hell?
I smoked a ton
T-Rip
of that.
died.
Yeah, I had a 4-hour seizure from that shit.
Good
That
morning,
can
Gear.
clearly mean that it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? He says, good morning, guys. Having an Aussie breakfast, wallaby stew and cornbread. Thanks for last night's chat.
Damn, bro.
I've never eaten wallaby. I'd try it.
I feel like I would probably have to try it. I mean, is it like beaver? You got to cook it in sweet corn for 4 days and then debone it and then do something else with it?
I don't even know if I know what a wallaby really is. It's
just like the little
Rocco's
hop
Martin.
around,
It's Rocco.
smaller than a kangaroo.
Rocco. Oops, I mean wallaby.
Yeah, that is what Rocco is, isn't it?
Yep.
I feel like I'd rather hang out with it than eat it. You know what I mean? Like, can we just go smoke with the wallaby? Like wander around with it?
Oh, it's just it's a tiny kangaroo.
You son of a bitch.
A little guy.
Told you they eat kangaroos over there.
What the hell else they got to eat? Everything else is poisonous and wants to eat them.
I've eaten kangaroo once. I've had it as a jerky, and I've had it as like a steak where I put onions. I cooked it with onions and green peppers and stuff.
What
is that like Australian deer?
It was kind of like a sweet venison. It had a tiniest bit of wild game. Tiniest. It was more sweet. But you
have you ever eaten elk? Would you compare it to elk?
Elk is more like roast beef in my eyes.
Yeah, but elk is sweet too, though, unnatural. Like if you have like an
sweeter.
Elk burger, it's got a little sweet to it because of what
sweeter.
they eat.
You're right, but it was sweeter.
Mm.
Right, Gear Changer? Is wallaby a sweet meat?
Just like kangaroo, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
He said just like kangaroo, mate.
Yeah.
Like we've all eaten a kangaroo.
Right.
I have.
Where did you by chance just stumble upon a menu that just happened to have some fucking roux on it? You know,
it was
like, hey, try this roux we caught in the back dumpster.
It was Lee's Market.
That place would have some kangaroo.
Bro, I've got jerky right now, kangaroo jerky right now.
Something tells me that from Lee's Market. I don't know how real kangaroo that is. That could be like some other kind of animal, and they're just telling you it's real. You don't know. I'd be like, I need to see the inside scoop and the shipping label.
Oh, it was kangaroo. I ain't never tasted any meat like that in my life.
You got to watch out for the kangaroos over here because they love the 420, mate. They go mad on it.
Oh yeah, just like the deer, white-tailed, love
Yeah.
it.
They just want to eat it.
Oh,
Yep.
mate, they just go crazy on it. If you can put a fence up 10 foot tall, mate, they'll bash it down and get out of it.
Wow.
Note to
'Cause
self: don't grow weed in Australia.
Yeah, because they love the smell.
Waxed says, just tried some shit called scrapple. It was a mix of pork scraps mashed up in a pot with cornmeal. Was definitely different.
It's gross.
I never heard of that.
Me either. Scrapple.
What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
That's definitely not good.
Sounds like a fish.
I never had no wallaby stew this morning. I had Vegemite on toast.
You had what?
Vegemite on toast.
What's that?
Oh, I'll be back in a second and I'll show you something.
All right.
They want to see the Vegemite. What? They want to see the Vegemite.
Oh, fuck.
You hear him talking to his wife? That's automatic.
Hey, so
We're
how
doing-
much? Like, I can't click on the chat and see the chat. Do I go away when I click on the chat?
I want to see the Vegemite.
I think so. We're doing good, Jody. Just going live. What the fuck? Vegemite?
Why do I feel like I do want nothing to do with that?
Yeah. It doesn't. What does it have in it?
Is that like
So
Australian
it's-
spam?
No, it's a yeast extract.
It's a yeast extract?
Yeah, you put it on your toast. If you're gonna become an Aussie, it's black shit like that.
On your toast?
Yeah,
On your toast?
on your toast of a morning, pal. You got to try it.
I'm
Oh,
just
no.
gonna stick to no. Mm-mm. What does it taste like?
If you
Describe
can do
it.
that, you can become an Aussie.
Describe the taste.
Dude, look at this shit that he's showing us. It's their
You gotta-
version
yeah,
of Nutella.
no, it's not Nutella. It's black shit. It's like tar.
Oh, veggie-based Nutella, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
Is it sweet?
no, it's sour. It's bitter.
Bitter.
Oh my god! And you put it on a fucking dude. It's fermented
No,
yeast.
it's just on your
Wax,
tongue.
Wax said, I've seen that stuff before. It's gross. Hey, I think I'm not a fan.
We're strange down under.
I'm not a fan of Nutella either, though.
I feel like you have to be slightly strange to be down under.
We are, mate, but we're in the future. You guys are behind us.
We are. That is true.
Yeah,
Very true.
They are already in tomorrow, bro.
it is
Yes.
Wednesday morning.
Yeah, he was on the show before he went to bed, and then now he's on in the morning.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. You eat
You can't. Oh.
shit on your toast in the morning?
When you get your
Crazy
parcel out around Christmas time, I'll send you a jar over there. 2 up.
I'll try it.
I'll definitely try it.
I mean, do you have to put it on toast? Can you put it on something else?
Yeah. You can make a sandwich out of it. You can put it in if you make it like a stew, you can put it in there to add a little bit of flavour.
Like a broth?
Yeah.
I think I'd just try it on the toast before anything.
It's like a spice. You can put it in your stew. You can put it on.
Yeah, put it in your stew. Yeah.
What goes in
We got,
Australian stew?
we're strange down here, mate. We've got a different taste altogether. But one thing we have in common, Dollar dogs.
Dollar dog.
Hell
There's
yeah.
a dollar dog here.
All right,
He-
fellas, I'm out of here. Good chatting with you. I might be
All
back
right, man.
All right, peace out, Grant.
later.
Peace out. Have a good day. Dollar dogs.
Dollar dogs.
Let's see.
I gotta
What
go
the
get a. Oh no, I got one right here. Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
that's crazy. What are your hot dogs made out of? Kangaroo?
No, just meat based sort of thing. You wouldn't know what was in your hot dogs these days, would you?
Well, they say there's they got some that are made from turkey, some are made from beef, all beef, some have pork in it, some are a mixture of all of them. But just because they say it's all beef, don't mean it's the good parts of the beef.
Right.
That's right. You know what they call a fish finger?
We call those
Fish sticks.
fish sticks.
Yeah, well, over the proper ingredients out of a fish finger in Australia is they get the cow's guts that the shit bag hold in, and they steam it, they wash it, they clean it, they steam it, and they chop it up into millions of pieces, and that's an additive into fish pieces. But it doesn't tell you that. It says it's made of fish, but it's true. They make it out of the abattoirs, and they clean it all up, and they put it into fish pieces, and that's what they sell you.
Oh man.
I'm not a fan of that.
No, either am I.
I like fish fillets.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
fish sticks though.
So you guys eat rubber over the daytime like McDonald's?
I don't eat McDonald's, but a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'll eat a McDonald's burger or something.
Yeah.
Not often. My
What do
girlfriend's
you-
a super good cook, really good cook. So we normally don't eat out.
No, I got a good cook behind me. She's pretty good.
Automatic.
Yeah, automatic's a good cook.
Oh yeah.
She's laughing in the background here.
What's up, Automatic? Tell her we said hi. Have a great night or morning.
Yeah, she's it's a miserable, dingy old day over here. It's going to rain soon, and pretty cold.
What's up, Kayla?
Just another day in paradise.
Hope you're having a good day,
You're in the
Kayla.
promised land, bro.
If you want to come up, the link's in the chat.
YouTube chat.
Yeah, the YouTube chat. It's a rainy, grungy day.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, stay inside beside the fire.
My
We're
mind tells me it barely rains there, but it's perfect. Almost like California.
Oh, mate, we get some good weather, some bad weather here. We get lots of rain, lots of water. We don't get tornadoes, but
We do, but it's rare
Yeah.
for this exact region that we're in. We barely get tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
But we did get one a few years back in a city like Dundee,
Dundee. It was.
and that fucker destroyed a lot of stuff.
we say the Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
He destroyed a fucking lot too. We're trying to get ready to get on our trip and to get outside and sort things out, clean the yard up and get rid of a bit of rubbish here and there. And every day's a challenge because it's cold, it's miserable, it's raining sometimes. We haven't had any good sunlight for the last couple of weeks, so we're a little bit behind schedule. But I'm just waiting on my new 4-wheel drive to come through very shortly, and that's $70,000 worth of machinery to take the caravan around this big country.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be a nice, fun trip.
I just made them. We're going to do it for 18 months.
Oh yeah,
18 months.
that's the way to do
18
it.
months, Bill. We're going to lock the house up and say goodbye. And mate, it's thousands and thousands and thousands of kilometres around this big country, and you can drive like 500 kilometres and not see out in the middle of nowhere. You can drive 500 kilometres and not see anybody.
Right.
And
Oh,
you guys can do the same thing over there. But I've been a truck driver for 35 odd years, and through medical, I had to retire. So now it's time to, instead of going straight ahead, mate, I'm going to turn left and turn right and see what it's all about. There's places that I haven't seen before myself.
I like that attitude.
that's sweet.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot because that's what life's all about is adventure and finding new things and learning new things and seeing new things.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of things out there that I don't I know Australia, but there's things there that some of the culture, like that Aboriginal culture, that's a different thing altogether. Me and Automatic are going to go and learn how to throw a boomerang.
Right.
Nice.
That'd be sweet.
I like.
You know,
I want to learn how to throw a boomerang.
yeah.
Like
Well,
boomerang, not a kid's boomerang.
if it doesn't come back, we call it a stick.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but it's a fascinating place. It's like if I come to your country, there's things there that I just think that you've got these mad freeways that you sit down at, like, do 120 miles an hour down the freeway. We've got freeways, but not as big as what you guys have got.
Maybe 120 kilometers an hour. We're allowed to go about 70 miles an hour. Miles.
Yep. And they tell me over there in the States, the Aussie truckers are a big thing over there to go over there. And we have what we call road trains over here in the outback. And they were what you call a tractor, which is our prime mover, and 4 trailers behind it.
Okay.
And
We've only
they
seen
can
a couple like that.
yeah, and they can carry up to 150 ton of stuff, and that's how they get all their stuff, like for the mines and for all the different places. They're massive big things, and you don't take them lightly when you pass them on the road.
It's a lot of
300,000 pounds. Gee.
Yeah, have a look at it on YouTube one day. Just Aussie Outback stuff on truck drivers. You'll find it there, mate, and it'll amaze you what you see.
Even your truck drivers are badass. That's bullshit, dude. That's bullshit. You guys are all better than us.
Oh, look who's here.
Only.
What up, Chris?
What is going on? I was supposed
Are you live over there?
I'm about to be. I was supposed to start my track review at 7, but I'm currently like rendering a video, and it's taking a little longer than expected. So
And there's butt cheeks in it, so that's cool.
there is butt cheeks in it. It's
Yeah. Cool. I noticed the first thing I noticed.
Yeah, it's a whole jet ski boat music video. But I just popped in. I saw that you guys were live. I got on my YouTube. I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but I just jumped in real quick, and that's about it.
What up, masshole? I appreciate you jumping in, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we got the Jello. Just so you know, we got
Hey.
Now we just got to set up a date and time to where we can get all of us, as in me, you, Kayla, T, Jody, Ryan, all of us can try it. Because
I'm down. I was talking to Dev because I'm trying to come up to Michigan here soon and help him do like a campaign video.
Okay, yeah.
So I just got to get with him. I'm going to Atlanta here in a week. I'll be there for a week, and then I'm trying to get up there. So I don't, or if not, it might be even before I go, within the week.
Let us know.
All right.
Yeah, we're scheduling Killer Talk again. So
can we set up the podcast table?
What?
That table?
Oh my gosh, this literally has said estimated time left 0 seconds for like 10 minutes.
Masshole, what you been up to today?
I've been busy. I've been busy helping people do what they need to do. You know, I gotta get. I had to help. I had to finish what I started. You know what I mean?
I get. Yep.
Yep. But now I gotta get to my garden, man. Like from now on, like I'm behind a little bit on my garden stuff. You know, I gotta start supporting. I gotta figure it out. I'm winging it. So like, you know, some of these plants beasted out a little bigger than I thought they were gonna get.
Doesn't sound like an issue.
That looks like a nice boomerang right there.
Yeah, it's a
That's
good problem.
automatic. That's automatic. She said that for about 40 years.
Oh,
Look at
nice.
that thing.
40-year-old boomerang.
Yeah. And that'll cut your fucking hand off if you grab it the wrong way on the way back.
Oh, yeah. It's that sharp, huh?
Well, it's just the way that it spins. It spins fucking madly like that, and you've got to grab it. When you grab it, you've got to grab it like that. And if you don't grab it right, it'll fucking take half your hand off.
Don't miss it.
No,
Nice.
don't miss it.
I ain't throwing that. Only way I'm throwing that is at a person.
You throw it like that. We're going to go to lessons to learn how to properly throw it, so that you don't fucking take your hand off.
Yeah.
You know what's
And
really
that-
random? You know that show How It's Made?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I was so high the other night, and I got on Discovery Plus, and that's on there every single episode. And I just happened to watch how boomerangs are made.
Look at that.
Just a sheet of plastic.
How do
That's
they
funny.
make?
How do they make them?
Yeah.
There's a few different ways. Like they were like pressing wood through a thing, and they were just talking about how like shaving down the angles of the sides of the wood and whatnot. Some are casted out of like multiple thin pieces of wood pressed together, and then some are like thick, big chunks. I don't know. And he was just talking about how to throw it so that way it comes back and all that good stuff.
They make
Well, if
noise. They make noise too.
Oh yeah, it sounds like a woo 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 woo.
Yeah.
Going through the air.
You can tell when it's coming and when it's going, right? You can tell when it's going and when it's coming back.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
because of the noise. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck out.
and like for you two guys, like I was just saying to the panel there, the boys there, if it doesn't come back, we call it a stick.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
How do you find them when you throw it and it don't come back? How do you find it?
Mate, you got to fucking go look, and we'll just forget about it.
Just forget
But
about it.
that's made out of one. That's a one piece of timber. There's certain timbers that the Aboriginals only use. They know better than what us white fellas know about what timber to use and how to shape them.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
You're gonna go learn that?
Yeah, well, mate, I'm going to learn a lot of things that I don't know about. But it's when you live in a country like this, there's so many things to look at. We're gonna go into an outback pub and sit down and have a beer with some people that you never meet before, mate. It's
Good
like
night,
a one horse town. G'day, mate.
You got to go down to Wally's.
What up,
Wally.
Kim?
Wally. Yeah, Mass, here's something for you to try.
What do you got there?
For you, Mass, he says. Try this.
Vegemite.
Vegemite? Vegemite?
Yeah. Have you tried it?
Have I tried it? I have not tried
Yeah.
it. What is it?
It's a yeast extract.
It's a yeast extract?
Yep.
Yeah, you put it on your toast. It's black. It's not a sweet
Jello
taste.
sounds way better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jello
Looks
sounds
like that.
Ew,
It
it
looks like that. And if you want to become a true Aussie,
yeah.
What does it taste like?
Hey, that sounds like that old fucking man's wives' tale type thing. They're like, "Oh, you got to eat some sardines to put some chest on your hair, huh?"
Right?
you know what?
I like
you heard of
sardines.
Promite.
They just want to see you. They just want to see you do something fucked up. They're like, "Oh yeah, watch this.
What up, family outcast?
Watch
Well,
the
mate,
faces these motherfuckers make."
I like sardines in hot sauce.
Look at he's still smacking.
I like the mustard ones too.
I don't like mustard. If it was a spicy mustard, I would try it, but I'm not eating yellow mustard.
Look at Gear Changer's still smacking his lips. That shit's sour as fuck.
It
is. It's very salty.
Ew. Why would I want salty fucking toast?
You
bro?
like salt?
On my toast?
Well, it's just the way that it is, mate. It's you've got certain things over there that you guys have. You know, like
we put cinnamon sugar on our toast, buddy.
Like pizza. What about?
Now you're talking. Yeah, cinnamon. Yeah, we like that too.
Have you ever put Jello on toast, like powdered Jello?
What's Jello?
Gelatin.
Is that what Jello?
No. What?
You don't know what
no
Jello
way.
is?
You son of a
What
bitch.
what the fuck? No way.
Oh my god. Okay, it's got. Oh my god.
Gelatin.
How do you explain this? It's gelatin.
It's flavored and colored gelatin.
Yeah. And
Okay.
yeah.
But just in powder form, you put it on a buttered piece of toast, and it gives it like a sugar flavor.
So what you do is you put a powder in the hot water, and then you put it in your refrigerator, and it hardens up a little bit into Jello to where it's pliable and you can touch it sometimes. But the powder is what you put on the toast.
You have to fucking harden up to eat it.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not Jello at that point. It's still just the powder.
It's the concentrate. It's the dehydrated. It's the dehydrated concentrate.
What up, Simcly?
We just we got different tastes, I suppose. If you travel around this world, there's things over there that you guys would eat every day. Like, what do you have for breakfast?
Eggs and toast.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
All right, guys. My video just got done rendering. I'm about to go live on my channel. I don't know how long you're going to be live. If you guys want to jump out, come listen to some music.
What's your channel?
Only noise.
Only noise.
I'll be doing. I've got a bunch of artists that are about to jump in alive and send me music, and we're gonna play a bunch of their music and stuff.
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll head over there once we're done here.
Take it easy, y'all.
All right, later,
out.
bro. Hell yeah.
Where you off to, Mass?
What's up,
I'm gonna drive this van on over to a place where I know a mechanic that work in the evening hours. So that suits my schedule better for me. Like I get all my running around and all that done. I could get, if I could drop the van or go hang out, it's cooler to hang out there during the evening than it is during the day if I'm waiting for it, But so I'm gonna go talk to this mechanic that works at night and try to schedule something.
Are you on America's Most Wanted list?
I am not. Actually. I have been arrested once, but
I'm just trying to work out
for having a few too many beers one night. Yep.
Is the mask the party set up, or I thought you were you either a party somewhere?
Well, it's more of a I don't know. You know what? At this point, it's pointless. At this point, the family I'm protecting, wearing it, they wrote me off anyway. So,
so now it's just habit.
Now it's just because I like it. Yeah.
What up?
Now it's just because I like wearing it. I wore it for about a year now, so I'm used to it.
Would you walk into a bank with it on?
I never went on the stream without my mask on.
What happens if you walked into a bank?
Accidentally. It was only
when I first started, I used to just be on the back side of the camera all the time, and you would see my hands, just like when I do my garden videos. Like, what I mean? That's it. Yeah. That's like all I ever did. And then I started messing with live stream, so I had to get a face. And I'm like, I don't want to put my face on there because my family hated answering questions about what I do. Even though I did it for them. Even though I was doing it for them. And I don't want to go into everything like that, but that's why I'm wearing the mask. It was more for so they didn't have to answer questions. You
Yeah,
get it?
I got families that are straight down the line, and when I do get my channel set up, they're going to say to me, "What the fuck are you doing?" Because
Right.
they're just straight people, mate. They don't, they haven't lived life.
Right. A lot of my family is law enforcement too. Like they're not police officers, but they're like sheriffs and
Yeah.
prison guards and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They don't wanna answer questions. They don't want to be like, hey, I saw so and so up on the internet. Oh, it's on cousin, your brother, it's on you. You know, they don't want to answer them questions. You know what I mean? So, but at this stage of how they just been treating me, I don't give a fuck anymore. It's more because I'm used to it now.
Yeah,
I just go like that, my way or the highway.
Well, I took it off and did a little distorted image thing. I'm warming up to taking the mask off, but I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna remain. I think it's gonna remain. Yep, I like it.
Jodie's in the house.
On, you guys, what's happening?
Is that Jodie?
Yep.
Do you guys have louder audio?
Oh,
Oh, okay, there we go. I wonder, I'm like, how the fuck are you doing this?
That's a big house.
That's all right. Just I'm sitting on the couch by you, bro.
yeah, this is the first time we've had 3 people in the garage.
In the garage.
Boom. All right, now we're good.
Yeah, we're good now.
Good.
Nope, I can't hear shit.
What?
Chilling in the new studio, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, puff
Good
pass.
There we go.
Who's rolling? Who's rolling it up? Somebody out? You got some pre rolls up in there? What?
What
You got
is
some, what is it?
I
What
got
is I hate tailgaters. I'm not even dragging ass. Like I'm doing like 5 or 10 miles an hour above the speed limit. This motherfucker I'd be like,
You got
I hate that. I hate that.
Jess's rude ass behind you.
Is that how it is? She's a
Oh,
bad
she's
driver.
driving, bro.
Why we got called her rude?
Rude ass Jess.
We had 3 when I was up there.
No.
We had 3 what? What were you guys?
Hope I don't get into trouble.
Oh yeah, 3. Ear change. Nice.
Did she get in a better mood today?
I think so.
You should have rubbed the pussy right.
Just showing them a bit of pot. I'm just talking about them in trouble, not me.
So what's going on, everybody? Sorry I'm late. Was cooking.
Where's your note for being late?
I was making pasta with Victoria.
Awesome.
You've got to have a note if you come late.
Yeah, what was it?
That's what the
We
teacher said.
got some zucchini, making some spaghetti, a salad, cheese bread. Then we drank some peanut butter whiskey.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
I'm a little recovered, but
Of course, peanut butter whiskey and pasta.
maybe a little bit, but if we were making a stir fry, or Chinese dish, we could definitely do that. Make a peanut sauce.
A
But
wine in it.
it's a good idea, right? Mm-hmm.
Infuse garlic olive oil to smear on the garlic bread and stuff and dip. Oh yeah.
The olive oil with the basil in it.
Oh well, it THC infused as well.
Oh, there you go. Exactly. We're feeding this to the kids, so we couldn't, but
Oh that. Oh yeah. Oh no.
That'd be a bad night. That'd be a bad night.
or we feed it to
Yeah,
teams.
no,
Don't
don't-
tell them there's
don't feed it
THC in it.
Yeah. I got OD'd on fucking weed cookie or weed brownies before. Is that infused? Gear changer?
The cookie.
Is it infused? With what?
What do you think?
Marijuana? She said, what do you think? What the fuck?
It hasn't got fucking raisins in it.
Yeah, Vicodin in the cookie?
No, raisin.
Hey,
Raisins. I thought you said you got a Vicodin cookie.
Vicodin in a cookie.
that's
Like-
breakfast of champions.
Breakfast of Champion.
Yeah.
Was it chocolate chip cookie?
You'll be after you eat that, you'll be a fucking champion for sure.
My best friend here gave me a good, nice haircut for free.
It's hot.
Free
man.
haircut. It's so you don't catch it on
Here.
fire
You
when
want a
you're
cold water?
Yeah.
doing your fire blowing.
Yeah.
Wait, is all the white powder that's just cornstarch? The white powder you were talking about?
Yeah.
It's just cornstarch?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like, I gotta get this white powder stuff.
I didn't
Da-da-da.
A magician doesn't tell all his secrets,
Oh,
Jody.
my bad. Sorry. We're actually mixing it.
Jeez.
Are you gonna do some fire breathing? Are you there, Josh?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna practice.
You know what Mecco is?
Now, does
What?
Josh's beard look a little trimmed, a little
Yeah,
like
trimmed
he's
it.
getting ready? He's
Yeah.
getting ready to blow some fire.
It literally is.
Yeah.
Did he trim it or did you trim it for
I
him?
No,
trimmed
he
it.
trims it.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't trim it.
Yeah,
I
it's
tried to
fire.
I tried to do the fire shit one time when I was a young fella, and I burned all my moustache with metho, not with petrol or whatever you use.
He's using fucking powder, bro.
Powder.
Yeah.
There's two ways. You can either use cornstarch or you can use like lamp fuel.
Yeah, that's what I tried it with the lamp fuel, and a mate of mine can do it, but that was many years ago, and I burned all my fucking top of my lip and my mustache.
That's what I think it's going to do to you.
Well, that's why I shaved.
Ah,
I'm not gonna go full shave unless I absolutely have to. though.
I noticed I had to groom today too, because like T was talking about the bearded lady earlier, and like I got in the
Oh, you're
mirror
getting some
a little
chin
bit,
hair?
like,
My wife's bearded lady.
ever since I had my daughter, honestly, my hormones are crazy, and I got like a little billy goat going on,
Yeah, just you'll see her and she'll be like feeling my hair.
here we go.
She'll run in her car and grab her tweezers and pick at it.
What's up,
Is
Sarah?
that- or you're just using your nails,
Yeah.
Like,
Mild.
Makes me fucking. I'm like, hey, quit picking your beard, bro.
I always tell my brother,
Get one of those
Josh.
like
I
snap
got
it things.
bearder than you to my
That's
brother.
supposed to work real good. The snap it.
She has a waxer, but she lost it in her fucking storage unit. She don't know where it's at.
But once you wax one time, there's no going back. You gotta wax for life.
Do you?
Yeah, you're not supposed to shave, but
What?
I did today.
What?
'cause,
You get addicted to that pain?
it was
You
getting.
get addicted to
Yeah.
that?
Oh, the worst thing that
Good
shows
seeing you, Sarah.
your car mirror. That shit gets in. That shows you more than that's like magnifying glass.
Because the sun glares off of it extra good.
The car mirror.
I don't even need no fingers. Got mustache.
You know,
Back in my
she ain't
younger
lying.
days, I used to have just a little thin line of a mustache, and I used to
Yeah.
have two uncles that passed away now, and I used to have a dairy farm, and I went down there when I was a young fellow, about 17, and they said, "What's that? Your eyebrow come down for a drink of water?" And I said, "No, it's me mustache."
Yeah.
So they wanted to be smart asses, so when they took me down to feed the pigs the milk, they held me down and they rubbed pig shit all over me mustache.
Is that why it's bigger?
That's what makes it grow, apparently, and that's
Pig
what
shit
that's
makes
what
it-
I need some pig shit.
No,
it's.
no.
They should have rubbed it on me. They should have rubbed it on me head too.
Yeah,
Yeah, what are they thinking?
that's funny.
Oh shit.
What were they thinking, bro? Come on. The manure? Pig shit?
Yeah. Pig shit.
What were the pigs eating, bro?
No,
Yeah?
they used the leftover milk from the cows to feed the pigs to fatten them up. And while they were there feeding the pigs, they decided to hold me down and put pig shit all over me mustache.
Oh my god. Dude, that's like an uncle. That's like an uncle trick. Fucks with the kids.
This opportunity.
Yeah.
Listen, I get why the pig shit would work because our hair is like grass for our skin as grass is to the earth,
Yeah.
right?
I guess. The pig shit opens the follicles
So was the follicles.
and spreads out the. What the hell?
So put some pork on your fork.
Some pork.
We got a big advertisement thing over here about pork and stuff like that, and they've come up with the Aussie saying, "Put some pork on your fork."
Put some pork on your fork. I like it.
I like the way you say that. Pork on your fork. Hot dogs for $1.
Yeah, pork for
Hot dogs for $1, and cold cats for 50 cents.
And what?
Cold cats, the opposite to a hot dog.
A what?
I thought you said Coke heads.
Cold cats.
Oh, cold cats.
All right, cold.
Opposite to a hot dog is a cold cat.
I had no idea where you were at. I thought you were getting Coke heads for $1. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, all right, do you?
I'll buy you.
And I'll get it.
I'll buy you.
I've never seen a cold cat in my life either.
Oh shit. Where are you driving to?
I'm
going around
gonna
the
go
circle.
check this. It's an automotive shop that the mechanic prefers to work evening hours instead of morning hours.
Is he going to work on your brain?
The
Not on
what?
my brain. No, hopefully on this van.
Oh,
I'm gonna schedule. I want to get all the fluids drained and all the filters, cleaned and replaced. There's a transmission. I want to have the transmission serviced, not just drained and full. Yeah.
yeah.
And
Take it out the converter.
You got a new van?
it's a van. It's a cargo van. It's
Those are
Are
badass.
you like a conversion van?
it's not. There's nothing conversion about it. It's a Econoline work van.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's just not white.
Nothing in the back.
Yep. Yeah. Look at.
Just a big old fucking box van. Yes.
Well, it's
It's
a early 2000s. It's very square.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. It's very square. It's not one of them connect vans or transit shits and tall boys or none of that.
See,
Just
I
a
kind of
regular-
want a van like that though, but to rip it out inside and redo it,
There's nothing to rip out.
It's
Yeah, you
empty
could
already.
just put a
Exactly. There you go.
You can put a bed back there, bro.
I want to get it looked over. I want the front end checked out too. You know what I mean? I feel like something's either wobbling or a little bit. I don't think anything major, but I want it looked at. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna drive this thing around too. I
How many
mean,
miles?
it
How many
runs
miles?
fantastic. It runs fantastic. I can't even believe how good it runs.
How many miles an hour?
350 something thousand.
Ooh.
What motor though?
It's a V8 Ford.
Oh, really? That if you take care of it, it'll go.
Yeah, the V8 Ford. I don't know which one it is. I gotta dig into it by the VIN number and shit. It's not. I didn't go looking for this van to buy it. Somebody I know had it. They said, I don't need it. Come get it. And so now I got it. And yep,
The van came to you.
it came to me. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
All
in
the best
Aussie we have what they call the panel van.
What?
Yep.
What the hell is
It's a
that?
panel
It's
van.
got, like,
Yeah,
a lot of
and as soon as you put a mattress,
the doors don't work right on it right now and stuff. I gotta get that worked on too. Like this, especially this drive.
Baby.
Huh?
soon as you put a mattress in the back of it, we
Yeah.
call it a shaggin' wagon.
Yeah.
Shaggin'
That's what it
wagon.
is.
Uh-oh.
You gotta put the balls on it.
I'm just kind of stuck where my gardens are until they're done harvesting. And like people keep telling me, come stay with me, but I don't want to be that guy to nobody. I really don't.
What are you laughing at?
Stay in a van down
You.
there in the backyard.
I don't stay in nobody's backyard, man. I drive the van around to where you're allowed to be.
Victoria says you can stay in her backyard or in her driveway for a couple days if needed.
Right?
So you had a mask on?
Yeah.
He's up to the party.
That's how I roll.
I know my
That's
phone's about to die.
That's how I roll on the internet. Yeah. It's my internet face.
You don't ever show yourself without it on the internet?
Not on purpose.
I've seen
Like
you.
I did
Instagram the other day.
Yeah. Oh, I did an Instagram the other day where I just without the mask on, but it's distorted and shit a little bit. You can still
Not
kind of see
really,
my
bro.
face,
I seen your full head, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm warming up to it, but like I said, it's more of a routine now. More of a I don't know. It's just part of my internet. It's what I do.
It's part of your identity.
Yeah, it's part of your identity now. It's part of who you are.
Yeah.
I don't feel right. I don't feel right without it at this point.
Until you walk into a store and they're like, "Bro, what the fuck? Are you about to rob us?"
Don't you guys?
No, I gotta be careful. No, the people around here don't like me wearing it.
They don't like you wearing it?
No, the cops.
No, fuck no.
No, they don't like it. They said so.
Look out, Mass. The cops are behind you.
Yeah, they don't like it. But I don't give a fuck. I said, is it illegal? I thought there's signs up all over everywhere saying masks are required.
Yep. Probably in the right spot.
Keep your changer.
Clarify that.
You're rocking it. I just want
Who we got there?
That's
Victoria.
Josh's girlfriend.
Ah, that's the lady that you highly talk about. The one that controls your life.
My life too.
Both of
Shake
them.
him. Oh, that's why he likes BBWs.
No, I like big belly women.
I just got big titties. I ain't got a belly.
Big bellies.
B2W.
Yep. Big. Yep.
I was a gear changer.
Yeah.
I drove an 18-wheeler for over 10 years.
Yeah?
Yeah. I drove in and out of New York City and North New Jersey every single day for over 7 years.
Fuck New York.
Yeah, that's what everyone in the world says that drives a truck. I did that shit every single day.
I hear you now.
She's got ears now.
Hey,
Ah.
All this is happening to me is it's just making me more mobile again. I'm gonna do more of I'm gonna spread myself out.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Me and my partner, her name's Automatic. We're going to go travelling around this big country for 18 months in a 4x4 and a caravan, and we're gonna do some mad shit. Show you guys all the different animals, different places, different food, different cultures. Put it all up on YouTube. I'm not after the numbers. I just want to promote this country and say to the world, this is what it's all about.
That is what it's all about, is experiences, honestly. Getting out of your comfort zone.
Yep.
you're the man. You're the man.
That's kind of that's a lot of things I want to do.
Just like that.
I want to go to like Alaska, New Zealand, Iceland, everything. But when I go there, I want to cliff jump, what I like.
Whatever
anything I can do.
When I go there, I want to hang out with real people and eat like whatever they eat for dinner and stuff. Like I don't want to go to a restaurant and order whatever the popular fucking forest shit is. I want to meet people.
T-Rock gets mad because I always come with the recipes of our Earth Dweller. And he's like, why don't you look up how to cook these? And I'm like, because, to some people that are native to that land, they fucking cook that, man. They eat it. Or it's a delicacy.
Yeah.
T-Rock, back up in the house.
It's fun, though, because I don't look up
I know. I always look up
Easier ones.
how do you cook this?
Ones
Who
that-
eats this? Not what animals eat this. What people eat this? How do they eat it?
There's a recipe. You put peppers in it, and it's fucking delicious.
You can smoke just about anything, you know.
You
I'm
can.
talking about cook smoking, not
I
smoking.
can smoke anything.
Exactly. Some Cheerios, roll it in. I seen a McDouble wrapper one.
What's the THC contents of those ones?
All I know is you guys got some good ideas. Hey,
I'll cook a kangaroo stew one night live.
now I
Uh-oh.
cooked alligator. It's pretty fucking on point.
Alligator. Have you ate alligator here, Ginger?
We have crocodiles over here.
Yeah,
Either way.
exactly. So you should. eat
Crocodiles, emus.
Emus are good.
Yeah, emus good. Yeah, it's called venison.
The emu is?
Yeah, when you it's called instead of calling it game, which is the animal game meat, we call it venison over here.
Venison deer over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then elk meat's fucking steroids.
That's exciting though.
I'll try it as long as it's cooked. I'm not a sushi fan. I don't really like stuff raw.
No.
Like
I'll eat a cat. Prepare it right,
I love
bitch.
sushi.
Yeah.
I love sushi.
I love sushi.
I know someone that could cook snake, and you'll think it's chicken.
Ooh, I like that.
If you ate it, you would think you were eating chicken because that's how
Put that
tender and
teriyaki on there.
I think a lot of people
He
just
said
thinking,
sushi. I gotta go get some for dinner now. Damn it!
Teriyaki snake. Eat it.
now you want some teriyaki hibachi.
You ever seen anybody bungee jump?
I went bungee jumping 2 weeks ago
Yeah, she's the woman
in
for
Kentucky.
It. Hey.
Yeah, how much of a drop?
No, I got it.
I was 240 feet.
Well, you beat me. I done 200.
Yeah, it was-
Yeah.
we were gonna do a thing where we show an episode of face your fears challenges, because I'm
Yeah.
heights, and the crazy thing is I'm a person that I'll go first, I'll volunteer to go first, get it out the way, but they kind of line you up because they do weight distribution, and
Yeah.
I was the last out of 40 people to go. Oh my god! Have you only been one time?
Yeah, I got dunked into the water and then flipped straight back up again.
Hell yeah! Did you go? Okay, so I ended up jumping backwards. Did you jump forward or backwards?
Forward.
I ended up going backwards.
they dunked you like a cookie, Gear Changer. You were like,
You just go down in the same. I only went down, I don't know, a couple of feet of water. But then when you think you've hit the water, the bungee just takes it straight back off you, and it slingshots you straight back up to hell.
did they tell you to hold your breath?
No, they said hang on to your ass.
Kind of when you go to the water, but then when you go back up, did they make you curl into a ball when you go on the rebound?
Into a what?
So when you when the bungee yanks
Yeah,
you
you
back
got
up, you gotta go into a real tight
yeah.
ball.
Yeah, try and get yourself
Was that not amazing?
together.
Right? Amazing.
Yep.
I went skydiving too. I would have to say bungee jumping, hands down, though, better than skydiving.
Because it's more.
The free fall was amazing. Huh. It was
My
great.
daughter wants me to go skydiving. She's done it a couple of times, but it's a fucking long way up there.
Small block.
It is.
You did the bungee jumping. You could definitely do the skydiving. I'm telling you. But the worst part for the skydiving for me is after they put the parachute out, you're floating around in the air for 6-7 minutes, and it kind of made me get a motion sickness. So when we landed, I felt a little bit nauseous. But
I wouldn't trust the bastard to pack the parachute.
Yeah.
what about the bungee?
Oh well, I sat there down the bottom of it for about 4 hours, trying to get the guts up to go and have a go at it. And the bloke that operated, they closed for lunch, and he said to me when he come down off the tower, he said, "You've been down there for quite a while, mate. You got no balls." And I said, "Well, yeah, maybe." And he said, "Well, when I come back after lunch," he said, "I'll give you a one-time chance, half price. Up you go, and there's no walking back down the steps." So I took his offer up, and I never regretted it.
Hell yeah.
You go.
They kind of told us, they said, this is what you're fucking here for.
Yeah.
That they showed us like all the safety stuff that they have, like how high tech their gear was, and they're like, you're here to do this, so just don't even hesitate when they say 3, 2, 1, boom. Because once you get in your head about it, that's what stops you. You get in your head about it, you psych yourself out, you just gotta go.
Yeah,
You gotta touch those elastic bands.
I'm a risk taker. That's why my knees blown out.
Well, I just trusted that after I did it, like I wasn't gonna chicken out. I'd be so disappointed in myself and be kicking myself in the ass right now about it. But after doing it, you know you're gonna feel just amazing and alive and free. And
you did it!
Wow.
Over here in a place called Darwin, which is the top of Australia, we have what they call the cage of death. It's a steel cage. You hop inside it, and they lower you into the water, and nothing can harm you because it's like 2-inch thick steel. And they put this massive big crocodile that swims in the water. He swims around the cage. I'm going to do that with a live GoPro when I get to Darwin after Christmas.
Hey, do that.
Good for you.
Do that with a fucking chicken breast on strapped to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm not going to be the meat between the sandwich.
My daughter, she's only 6, and that's on her goals list. Her bucket list is going in a shark cage.
Yeah, well, this is the crocodile one. There's a lady I talked to on one of the channels the other night. She wants to see a koala. I'm going to get the camera right in the koala's face.
Yes.
Yeah, and then that koala's gonna jump off and fucking maul you.
Ah.
What about I love the koalas and I love sloths. I love all of them. Although I am terrified, I'm terrified of because I'm going to Pictured Rocks, but we're going to do the camping and the hiking, and I get pretty freaked out from the bears and the coyotes there.
No.
But I also get more freaked out now that I see 2 deaths a year from people falling off the cliff and getting blunt force trauma to the head.
Dangerous than
Coyotes are scavengers. They're not gonna if they know it's gonna be a fight for them to get a meal. They ain't gonna do it.
The only time
with babies is a mean animal.
Yeah, stay away.
Over here we have an island off the north of Australia, and it's a sand island. It's a natural sand island. It's called Fraser Island. On Fraser Island, they have dingoes roaming around, and they mix with the people. They say that when you go camping, you've got to watch yourself at night time and stuff like that, because, as you know, the dingo was very famous here when that little girl went missing from Australia, from Ayers Rock over there many years ago. The baby dingo, and the little girl's name was Azaria Chamberlain, and they reckon that the dingo come into the camp and picked the little baby up and walked away with it.
Oh shit!
So, but there's a lot of controversy over it many years ago. But that's another place that is just a natural island. You go across by ferry. You drive a 4-wheel drive up the beach for as long as you want, for as far as you want. You can camp there. You can fish. Huge big fish. It's another thing on my bucket list.
I think that's one thing people don't realize is when they do travel, when they're in different parts of the world, that your environment does change. So how free you be, here in Michigan, you might not be able to be out in other places.
Yeah, especially actually even in Michigan, there's places that have to you got to get locked up. You got to lock up all your food just to fucking camp there because of the bears, the fucking everything, even the wolves. What's up, Johnny Bong?
What else is on your list? So instead of creating goals and bucket lists, I like to create a fear list, and the things that I'm scared of is what I try to face and do, because that's the best way to grow. And things that are holding you back are usually your fears. So you pick out your fears and you just fucking take them head on.
Yeah.
Well, when I start running, you'll know I'm in fear.
Yeah.
My other half of automatic, she wants to go gold detecting with the gold detectors. That she loves to get into that sort of stuff. So we're going to do that. That's another thing that we go out to the There's a place out here called Cooper Pedy where they make they dig for opals and stuff like that. So we're going to go and do a bit of prospecting and try our luck. We're gonna learn how to throw the boomerang.
That sounds amazing.
With a GoPro on your chest the whole time?
Yeah, mate, I'm going to do most of it live, and you guys celebrate 420 over there, so I'm going to put my show on at 440.
Okay. So we're nice and stoned?
Yeah, mate, you'll be out. Well, so will I be.
We'll all be.
Don't chop your fucking hand off with that boomerang.
You'll see some funny, mate. I've got many disguises, and I'm not going to disclose too much, but you'll see some funny sides of me in the nature. Have you ever heard of that bloke over here in Australia called Russell Coit?
No.
He's a bit of a larrikin. He does stuff, but I'm just going to do it naturally, mate. I just smoke a bit of weed. My missus doesn't smoke, so she's got to look after me. She's my babysitter.
Ooh, she's his babysitter.
That's every man needs a babysitter.
Yeah.
That's true.
She's got a memory I haven't.
Huh?
They go from mom to wife.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Boom.
Hey, Johnny Borg.
What's up, Johnny Bong?
Hey, good to see
How
everybody
are
this
ya?
afternoon.
Good to see you,
What's
brother.
going
What are
on?
you doing?
He just looks
I
like he
ain't
just
up
got
to
out of
much.
bed.
Getting the work stuff ready for the evening.
Nice. We're talking goals lists or fears lists.
Fears list, yeah.
Fears, what you want to conquer.
Let's see.
We got a deadly brown snake over here. I fear that one.
Which one? You guys got the black mamba, don't you?
Nah, very rare, I think. I'm not sure on that one. We got the red belly black snake. If he bites you, you got to, it just as long as you can get to medical help, you'll survive. But the brown snake, mate, you've only got about 2 or 3 hours, and the venom will cripple you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh, you guys got everything. You got the Great Barrier Reef over there too, don't you?
That's where the Sand Island starts. That's where that Fraser Island is.
Some good fishing then over there.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
That's some good fishing, bro.
Hell yeah.
We got what they call coral trout, and it's a fish that's massive, and it's the most delicious thing you've ever eaten. And what we call red emperor, it's just a whole red fish, and once you fill it and clean it all up, hell, you'll never eat fish out of a fish shop again.
How are you smoking it or grilling it or frying it?
Yeah, just frying it lightly in a little bit of butter and whatever you want to put with it. Yeah. Food. We won't go hungry. We won't go hungry in this place.
Do you guys do any tartar sauce for your fish?
Love tartar sauce, and you got to have a bit of lemon on top of it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was like, you never know, because some places where like you get really good fish, it might be like getting a really good steak and putting A1 or ketchup on it, putting tartar sauce on it. But the tartar sauce can make the fish. Gotta have tartar.
Yeah. I don't even eat fish at all.
No?
Oh man, you don't know what you're missing.
I don't. I had some tuna steak one time that was very delicious.
Do you ever eat like fried catfish and stuff? No,
I ate catfish nuggets before, but I'm not a fan.
Or like fish tacos?
No.
Fish tacos, yeah, they're on the list.
I could definitely fuck with fish tacos.
Oh yeah.
I like the thing that they spray lemons on them, but I'm not a fan of that shit. I don't like the taste. I don't like that fishy taste.
Well, there's some fish that don't even taste fishy at all.
I heard like bluegill, and they don't, because they don't eat no fish. They eat actual they're herbivores, but they do eat fish sometimes. So I don't know. I think the fish that eat fish are a lot more fishy tasting than the fish that don't.
I feel that. I cook salmon a lot, honestly.
I heard
salmon. Love it.
I love to do like asparagus with it, or red potatoes, and then like the cherry tomatoes.
I don't know.
Right. Well, we're having spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Victoria had some sauce that she made homemade from her garden.
Oh yeah.
So we're doing some spaghetti.
We made all vegetarian spaghetti one time. It's fucking super good. Even with the spaghetti squash as the noodles, it was good.
Yeah, the spaghetti squash
Yep.
noodles are really
They're
good.
not that
honestly.
bad. You
They're
just
really good.
take a fork and kind of scrape it. That was pretty good. I thought that was really
Or they
good.
got those things called zoodlers. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a little thing that you actually push. So you don't scrape the spaghetti squash, but you can take zucchini or squash and you put it inside this thing and it literally puts them out like noodles.
Puts the noodles on?
Yeah, it's called like a zoodle.
We have a thing over here called beer chicken. Get a
Beer?
can of beer,
Yeah,
open it up,
chicken right on
chuck
top.
it up chuck it up the chook's ass
Yeah.
and cook it.
Yep, that's what we do over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely
we do that.
beautiful.
They make little stands for the fucking beer and chicken to go on.
Well, send some over here because I'm sick of burning my fingers.
Yeah. What kind of beer are you putting in it?
Well, we got pale ale over here. We got one that's got 4 X's on it. It's called 4X. Tastes like shit, but it's good for cooking.
It tastes like shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
But it's a very good cooking. Is it a
It's a
high
good
alcohol
yeah.
content?
Yeah, it's got a high alcohol. And another good one is I love to cook with apple cider. It brings out some flavors like you wouldn't believe.
I love cooking with apple cider, or even like I'll cook with anything from like, especially if I'm trying to make sure that my meat stays moist. Like I'll put anything in there, and like especially with pork and stuff, anything that's got a fruit flavor to it.
Yeah.
Pork and fruit pair well together. So I'll take if I'm drinking a cocktail, I'm just gonna add it in there. Like
yeah,
hell yeah,
delicious.
And some of the like you can get we get cast wine over here too. I haven't done it for a lot of years, but it's like a fruity flavored wine. That's good to cook with because it burns the alcohol off, but it leaves the flavor.
Okay. What's it flavored? What flavor is it?
Like it's like a fruity flavor. You can buy different ones. You might be able to get like a grape flavor or a cherry flavor, and it's all in cast wine, like 2 liter cast wine. A couple of glasses of that while you're cooking your meal.
Absolutely.
And,
I'm probably gonna make some good barbecue sauce.
Yeah, well, mate, we're famous for the Barbie, and we ain't gonna put no shrimps on. We're gonna put some real prawns.
Real prawn, completely different. Yeah. Then
No, put shrimps on Barbies. Don't fucking lie to me, Gear Changer.
Hey?
You put shrimp on the Barbie.
So
Don't
when I
lie
hear
to me.
shrimp on the Bobby, I should think prawns on the Bobby.
Well, I'll call a shrimp just for you too.
Dude, the shrimp is cockroaches of the sea, bro.
Cockroaches.
That's what they are.
Yeah.
He's not saying prawns, he's saying shrimp.
Yeah.
Because they are, but he's saying the shrimp are like cockroaches that live in water.
Yep. So the prawns are too. All crustaceans are bugs in the water.
We've got some over here called yabbies.
What are those?
And they're freshwater crustaceans that live in freshwater dams around the place.
Yeah,
And
we call those crawdads.
Crawdads, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, you've been watching too many Beverly Hillbillies.
Yep. We make some crawdad gumbo.
Some gumbo.
Shit, though, you got to go to like New Orleans for that,
I just like them. They're fun to catch.
Yeah, well, we're going to, and we got the lobster, which is like what's another word for lobster, Dale? We call over here. Yeah, what do we call it? It's a big crab, and we've got blue swimmer crabs that'll take your fingers off with their claws, and they're absolutely delicious to eat. Chuck them in some water, boil them up, and what we call calamari is octopus.
Yeah, we do it fried squid as calamari.
Yeah. You catch
I
them.
can definitely eat that. Like, I like the ones that look like rings. I don't like the ones
That's
that
it.
look like baby little octopi. You know.
I like the baby ones.
You like those
Yeah.
ones that look like whole?
Because-
they look whole octopus.
Because
man.
I'm very fucking picky when it comes to eating, and that makes me feel like, look at, I'm eating
Can I have a
this
smoke though?
delicacy.
I-
I'm
I-
I'm
eating.
surprised you're not like, this is so cute.
Yeah.
I need
I,
to find out something about that.
one tentacle fell out, and I got sick to my stomach.
Yeah, I can't do those ones. The rings I'll take, but depending like the marinara, I think it comes with,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, the ones that look, I'm like,
The
But
rings
the
in
ones
the
with
head are the little ones. They chop the head into rings.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then the bottom
Oh,
piece,
yeah.
the bottom piece. Found out the bottom piece scoops up that dipping sauce a lot better with those tentacles all fucking
That's why you
shriveled
liked
up.
it.
Your little spoon right in there, fucking eat that motherfucker up.
Oh, good shit.
I like the rings got more breading though. I feel like,
Yeah.
and they're fried more, you know. But like
Oh.
my
I'm gonna
dad
go.
always say, don't eat with your eyes, eat with your mouth, because as soon as we would look at it, you'd be like, no, I don't want that.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I don't like to eat fish because I like fish in general.
As
I
an
don't
animal.
I don't like to catch fish because I think fish are pretty.
Special?
Hell yeah.
You said what now?
I want to go to the place where they make rum, rum, as in alcohol.
You're
Yeah,
making
rum.
rum?
It's a rum factory, and they make it out of. They distill it there. It's all from sugar cane,
Okay.
and it costs you money to go through and do a sit, and you get a little pack afterwards, and they take you right around the place. You get a little sample of it and all that. I'm gonna. There's a lot of people that like that sort of alcohol. That's going to be a definite GoPro little video if I can get away with it. I don't know if they'll let you do it, but that's another thing.
Yeah, do that. That's
That would
awesome.
be cool.
I do
Yeah.
love some rum, but it depends what it is. I like spiced rum better than anything else, personally.
You ever have moonshine gear changer?
Well, I got a mate that's a blacksmith, and he's a war a vet, an old war veteran, and he's got his own little still going, and some of the stuff that comes out of there, mate, puts hairs on your head.
Yeah. Oh man, I did a 12-hour ride on a motorcycle and was so sore and took 2 shots of moonshine and fell right to sleep.
Yeah.
Motorcycle would hurt your ass.
Yeah, for fucking 12
Jesus.
hours. Yeah, my legs were numb. I got off and I couldn't stand upright. I was all tense in my back. Took 2 shots of moonshine and melted into my bed, dude.
You know the best moonshine I had, honestly, it straight up, I remember it was the first time I ever drank it. I drank it with my dad, and he thought it was going to knock me out. I was young at the time. I looked up and I said, tastes like cornbread.
Yeah.
It literally did. It tasted like I had, like, it was so, like, this pure moonshine. It literally had such a cornbread flavor to me, dude. Like,
It's so gross. It's so
I mean,
potent.
I'll take a swig, you know.
I don't like
I,
feeling all the way to my belly. I feel it all the way
Oh,
to
the burn?
body. Yes. Just like, dude, why are you doing this?
That's
to
how I feel
me?
when I drink whiskey. I don't like that it burns from here to like
Yeah.
here. And it
There's
just
no
sits
reason
there.
for that. Like, going to my heart on the way down, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Me,
We were told.
me, good one if you don't want to burn.
You can go.
Oh, Caleb said both, but
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
you're good. All right. All right. I might be back. I'm going to get out of here for a minute and see what's going on inside, but I
All
might be
right.
back if y'all are hanging out.
See you later, Jody.
So take care, Jody.
Hell yeah.
This is what this blacksmith can make to up. It's
Beautiful.
handmade. It's,
What is that?
It's a knife. He makes these for a living. Put it on big screen for a second, and I'll show you a couple of things if you don't mind.
Let me see.
It's a blade.
Hold on. Yep. That was handmade.
That's handmade.
That's nice.
Oh yeah.
Where'd you get that from? Down under?
Well, the mate that's got the distiller, the blacksmith that I was telling you about, he's old school. He's about 75. He's a master tradesman, and that's what he makes for a living. And he's made me a filleting knife to go when I want to fill up my fish.
Oh my God, is it sharp?
Oh, mate, cut your throat, and
Very
that's made out of melaleuca wood.
Okay.
And last night I showed Nexus, and he picked that wood up straight away. He told me what it was straight away.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So
That's another nice one. This is why legally we're allowed to carry a blade. Now,
Hey.
this is made out of a railway. What's it called?
Come on.
What holds the railway line in place?
The what?
What are they called?
A rail spike?
The spike. Yeah, railway spike. That's exactly right. Sorry.
Yep.
It's made out of a railway spike, except for
Oh,
the wood.
yeah.
Everything else is handmade.
Okay.
Very nice.
That's sweet.
And this is the pride and joy of the family. This is the barbecue set. The colours and the material of the colours of the handles come from the USA.
Okay. Hell yeah, bro. The barbecue set.
That's the barbecue set.
The family heirloom.
Well, he's made that for us as a present for us, and we haven't used it yet because we haven't been. We were going to go away on this trip before the pandemic hit, and then we got stopped. We got stopped in our tracks. So, but all those little things there are all handmade. He's a professional. What he can't do with metal is nobody's business.
That's sweet. I like that. He made all those.
He made all those. Plus, he makes things for a living. You know, that's his bread and butter.
Hell yeah! I know a guy that makes statues out of logs with a chainsaw.
Yeah. I've seen that bloke. There's a bloke on YouTube that does it mad.
He makes like $250,000 a year just making statues.
Yeah, for the rich and famous.
Huh?
For the rich and famous.
For what? Is he rich and famous?
Yeah.
No, he's not. He just does it up north. He just does it up north, and everybody goes up there to vacation, and they all get a fucking a piece of wood from him. He makes them right in front of you. He made one time with a chainsaw. He made a bear crawling through a fucking log. Looked perfect.
Wow.
Yeah, he's done some really good work.
That's talent, isn't it?
Yep, with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
He uses smaller and finer chainsaw.
Yeah, that's something else to be able to cut that detailed.
Yeah.
With a chainsaw.
The automatic shoot on a chainsaw.
Is she?
Oh yeah, mate. She don't mind getting out in the bush and having a go.
Hell yeah, dude.
She'll cut a few trees down for you and I can chop them up and put them big home, just to keep us warm.
Hey, what do you got to watch out for outside of your house?
Human beings.
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
What have I got to watch here? Well, there's redback spider. He'll make you sick.
Oh yeah, that redback's dangerous.
Yeah. We got
sick.
snakes here, but snakes will run away from you unless you want to provoke them, and then they'll stand up and have a go at you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of vipers out there, isn't there?
And not so much vipers, but we got red bellies, we got brown snakes, we got the cobra, we got there's so many different breeds of snakes, but mate, I'm as scared of them as anybody else.
Australia has every type of landscape. They have jungles, they have desert, though. Like the vipers are in the desert more.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
We're going to go into some beautiful lush rainforests and show you some waterfalls that like 60, 100 foot drop.
Yep, that's why.
And the old gear's going to jump off there with a GoPro.
That's awesome. That's why I like Australia so much. It has every major like type of landscape there. It has a savanna. It has a desert. It has a plains. It has rainforest. It has regular forest. It's actually a beautiful place. It has the coral reefs. It
Yep.
has a
And
lot.
on the other side of on the other side of the coral reefs, on the other side of Australia, on the western side, we have a place called Monkey Mire, and you can go swimming with the dolphins there.
Okay.
And that's a very, very, very touristy spot. We've got the Sydney Harbour Bridge, mate. You can walk across that any time. I was born in Sydney. I have no use to go back and look at Sydney. I've seen it all before. I want to go to places way up the top end of Australia, out in the middle of nowhere, and off the remote track.
Yeah, like literally in the outback and to the
Yeah. That's it. It's stay away from the cities. You know, you got to go through them and past them. One night you might want to go out for dinner there, but rest of the time is out of town, in the van, under the stars.
I'm gonna watch every single one of your. I'm gonna watch every single one of your shows that you do live because that's gonna remind me of Steve Irwin.
Well, like I said, my name is Steve, but it ain't Irwin.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because I always thought Steve Irwin traveled the country, and then the day I realized that Steve Irwin was just in fucking Australia when he went to all these rainforests and deserts and shit, I'm like, dude, Australia has everything? That's bullshit.
Yeah. What I've got to work out with you guys is because if you do it too long on the GoPro, I want to give you like 3 or 4 5-minute clips so that you can show it and it's not too long. Keep people interested, and then show. You might want to show one in when you first start your show, one later on. But we just got to work out some programming stuff so that it suits your stuff, and it'll be straight in. You can store it, stream it when you like. But if I keep on sending it to you, you'll have plenty of backup to come along with it.
Dude, that'll be perfect. We will spotlight you every fucking day if you give us 5-minute videos.
Gear changers spotlight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm not after the fame, mate. I just want to promote my country. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it too. I do. I want to actually go there one day. That's
and there's so many people besides America that haven't seen this country that want to come here. Paul Hogan was a good representative of us. Crocodile Dundee. And everybody's got a different perception. There's plenty of YouTubers on this channel that have caravans and 4-wheel drives and take you to different places. I'm going to set up a camera on the front of the car, and it's going to be on 24/7 live filming.
I like that.
So you can see what we're driving through.
Yeah, I like that.
Come on up, Gronia.
It's just a matter of time. Christmas time we're going to spend on the beach and eat seafood, drink cold beer, smoke a bit of weed, and probably end up sleeping on the beach for the night because I'll be too drunk to walk anywhere.
Sounds like a glorious time.
Yeah, sounds like a good.
One of my bucket list goals is to travel at least all 7 continents and learn how they grow cannabis.
Yeah, well,
Sick.
I've been a 420 smoker for over 40 years. And I'm happy with it, fella. I've never looked for anything else.
Oh yeah, dude.
Sarah says she would jump on, but she's always having sound issues with her phone when she comes up. Save them for a laptop, she says.
Oh yeah.
Go hard or go home in my book.
Yeah. The truth though.
We got another 6 or 8 weeks before we hopefully we can get going. I'm just waiting on some financial shit to go through, and when it all goes through, we're on our way. Haven't even got our 4-wheel drive yet.
What's a 4-wheel drive? Are you talking about an RV?
Yeah, like an RV. Yeah, you can drive it on the sand. You can drive it through mud. You can drive it through water.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I'm buying a brand new one, mate. 70,000 Australian dollars.
How much is the Australian dollars worth?
About 60, 70 cents. It's probably about 140 American dollars. Probably a little bit more. That and the caravan is going to be my home and automatic home for the next 18 months.
How many months?
18.
18?
18.
Jesus.
That's
gonna
the
be
life.
cool.
That's what one day. That's what I want to do. Also, or I want to travel not only the country though, but I want to travel the whole world. I want to come meet everybody. Like Johnny
Yeah.
Bongs, I want to come meet you one day, bro. Dino, same with you. You know,
I wanna get a podcast bus so I can just
Hell
park
yeah.
in the RVs and we can go hit everybody's house and have a podcast in the house.
I think that sounds fucking cool.
Sarah says Brain Jerk YouTube would be a good network for Gear Changers idea.
We'll broadcast the shit out of it.
I agree. That's a great idea, Gear Changer.
We'll get all your wrestling fucking needs, all your fucking Australian needs, all your.
I haven't seen the wrestling for over 50 years, and mate, I was glued to that fucking this tablet, laughing my guts out, listening to the commentary from you blokes, and watching the action.
There'll be another one August 26th. We'll be commentating from a different one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be there to watch that one, pal. And it was it was just it's. I used to go when I was a kid to the wrestling, and it was a big thing then back in the younger days. But to see stuff like that, 90% of it's all hype and jumped up, but it's the other 10%, mate. Some of them blokes were fucking that bloke that bashed the table over his head.
Yeah.
What I've learned
that big giant 400-pound guy that jumped
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Like, come on, what is going
What
on?
What I've learned is if you just accept the hype and go with the hype, you have the best time of your whole entire life.
You do, mate. You do. Yeah. You don't think it's bullshit. Don't sit there and think it's bullshit. And,
yeah.
and not worry.
If you don't,
shouldn't be there. If you think it's bullshit, you shouldn't be there.
Yeah, if you see the art story behind the art and everything that's going on, you're like, this is awesome. And then sell yourself into that shit.
Sarah
It takes special moves for them blokes to do that sort of stuff. They don't just go and do it on live TV to think that they can do it. If they don't do it, mate, someone's going to get injured and hurt, aren't they?
Right.
Big
Sarah
time.
says we have a good crowd presence and people are drawn to us. Appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
What time is it over there now?
8:30.
8:30 p.m.
It's 10:30 a.m. here on Wednesday morning.
Yep.
You's got to go and help Automatic do some household shit. So
Yep.
I'm going to love you and leave you.
Hell yeah, love you, bro. Have a good day. You better help off before she puts you on the couch.
She might
Later,
give me a
mate.
slam dunk if I'm lucky.
I love that.
All right, brother. Have a good day.
All right, have a good day. Get your chores done, brother.
Be safe out there, you two.
Bye, Automatic.
She just said to me I was lucky. She said she's not in the mood for a slam dunk.
Oh, unlucky. Gotta flip a coin. Tell Automatic we said bye.
Always.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You guys have a good day.
See you, Johnny Bong. Smoke up, brother.
Good talk with you, brother.
And the man with the beautiful marijuana plant in the back.
That's Dino's Finos.
Dino's
Hey,
Finos.
what's up, buddy? Thank you.
If you got any leftovers, pal, just express post it to my place. Adios, amigos.
Peace out.
Oh, I
Peace
forgot.
out, buddy.
Peace out, man. Dude, I forgot that Dino's Finos garden is the fucking garden.
He grows trees.
Yeah. Dude, that has bark on it, bro.
That's some pretty nice shrubbage you got there, man.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you.
Dude, I'm so happy. Dude, the last
Nice, Sarah. She said she had a fundraiser back in 2014 through a wrestling community.
Dude, I had the last 2 days of doctor's appointments. Both of my doctors told me how proud they were of me for getting rid of this, getting through this bullshit without and they're, I told her I'm gonna need therapy forever, and she's like, well, I'm gonna have this job forever. So
Perfect.
So I was like, it's cool. You're a cool person to talk to. I can fucking talk to you, yell at you, cry to you, and you still fucking, I think what's good about therapists is if they adapt to you, so it makes you more comfortable.
Amen to that, brother.
Yep. So
Y'all funny family outcasts. Yes.
thank you. I'm excited about all the shit that opened up when we started Brain Jerk. All these all this networking opportunities that we have and going live from these wrestling events, dude. I never thought we would be that. You won't.
My favorite part is meeting everybody. Like Simply Wicked and Sal and Gear Changer were up on the panel. Simply Wicked and Sal were cheering with the crowd.
Yep.
Simply was like jeering the bad guy. Oh, shut the hell up and stiff. It was great. That was my full favorite part of the whole night.
My thing is, I like the bad guys too. I really like the way the bad guys. I like some of them.
Yeah, I wonder why, Mr. Toxic.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna end up wrestling Josh.
He don't want that. I'm like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You know that you see the nice guy now,
dude. I'll scoop slam his ass so fast, man. He wouldn't even see it coming.
He couldn't even pick me up.
I could get you up. It's just how would I be?
Oh, your knees would break.
Yeah.
Simply says she had a blast watching. Hell yeah.
Go to Sarah's. They raised money for me. I got a few physical issues. It was beautiful. Like people helping. Now in this community, I'm giving back to help others too.
Awesome.
That's the best thing about me telling my story is people come out and tell their stories and they realize it's not, because it is weird admitting that you're going to a therapist or that you're having issues that, are sometimes hard to get through. But it's
hard for people to talk about their weaknesses.
But when you see
other
somebody,
people like to use those against them.
Yep. When you see somebody open about it, and I don't care, man. I'll tell you how it is, and the more I tell you how it is, and the more I tell you how my life is, the more people come out and say, "Hey, man, we're a lot alike," and I get to meet.
Well, shit. This
friends.
morning, Dino told us he was in a motorcycle wreck too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like. Just connecting with people. That's the best.
It fucked me up, man. It fucked me up for a while.
Yeah, and
I had to rethink my life and what I was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't plan on being a farmer. I just wanted to grow weed, and then life in the universe had different plans for me. So
my dream is just to have a.
I'm glad you found us too, Vermont, sir.
Is to have a compound, man, with all my people living on it.
That'd be great.
Get my dad a spot there constantly so he can get his RV, travel the world on his bike, and fucking then come back and have a place to stay.
Sarah says your story is inspiring. Many of us need this emotional support.
Oh yeah.
And that's why we feel like it's important to talk about that and talk about mental health and let everybody know. You need to talk. Just hit me.
Not alone, man.
Yeah, you're not alone at all.
I don't check my Instagram. There's a lot, but I do every once in a while, and I swear I'll fucking talk back.
Like
if there's one,
I'll come into people's channels. I'll say, "How you doing?" I'm not even like I know a lot of people. That's just the generic, "Hey, what's up?" But I really want to know, like, how are you doing today? How is your mental state? How are you? I want to know those things.
Well, having people that care that you're like, who is this person online? And having somebody that actually cares, you're like, holy shit, somebody actually gives a shit about me. He don't even know me from a fucking fly on the wall.
No problem, Brian. Thanks for listening.
Fuck yeah, dude. I hope that Jeep looks as shiny as your bald ass forehead. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm in T. Yeah. CSL says.
I
Squirrels that include you. I love the painting and the glitter bombs. Yep.
Dude, CSL, I do want to play you in a round of golf because I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna talk the most shit to you. If you don't hit me with a club by the end of it, I guarantee I didn't do right.
If you're not throwing clubs at him by the end of this, you're gonna have to get golf cart. I'm assuming you carry golf carts. With how much carry golf carts? You're so strong, bro. No, I'm assuming you drive golf cart, but I don't know. I know a lot of places won't let you have a golf cart out on the golf course, but some places do.
Okay,
he says you're on,
dude. It'll be a 70 stroke course. I'll get it done in 63.
No way. 97 at minimum.
Dude,
girl says you guys are a big motivation. Mass MJ, the buys. She loves us all.
Hell yeah.
That's a wreck.
You all show me the shine.
Yeah. I'm glad.
I appreciate it. And see, it's stuff like that. I'm like, it humbles me to just know that people can relate to us like that. And I felt alone for most of my life. Like real talk. I've been depressed and sad and thinking I was gonna not have any friends and the self-doubt and all that type of thing. But
he was a mess when I met him.
Yeah. I was a mess.
Yeah.
That's the worst I ever was.
I was a mess too, but I was still a mess. I didn't learn nothing. It took me a big accident for me to learn something, and I regret that it took something that traumatic for me to learn. But I'll tell you what, dude, it was the best lesson I've ever learned, and I'm glad I learned it at a young age at 25 instead of being like 40, 50 with fucking still being the guy that I used to be. Got to take it all as a blessing. You can make anything positive or negative. Just depends on what you want to do with it.
I agree. Mass is one of the good ones for sure. I love Masshole. He says he'll get a golf cart for you.
Oh, cool.
Perfect.
I would love to do that. Because we could say good morning from the fucking fifth hole with CSL.
Yeah. That would be cool. I've never been on a real golf course before. But
me either.
I've swung some irons before, never a wood, never a driver.
Really?
I feel like I'll break it, and then I've always got somebody else's clubs, so I don't want to fucking break their clubs. Right.
Me, I'm just gonna swing for the horse.
I feel like I'm gonna smack that ground with the driver.
Oh yeah,
I feel it.
And grass goes 50 feet. And not
using homies $150 club, bust that bitch in half. I've been there with hockey stick before.
Right.
I don't want that to happen again.
Oh God.
Whew.
Some people buy expensive hockey sticks. I always just bought the $14, $20 ones.
Right. Little cheap ones.
All wood.
Dress code, bro, but weed is allowed. I'll dress.
Boom.
We'll dress like a champ, bro.
We'll be dapper Dans.
Dude, I can clean up, bro. It's just my face doesn't wipe off. None of the tattoos.
They're gonna have to deal with the face tattoos, but everything else we can cover.
If that's part of the dress code, I don't know what is, Oh yeah.
That's the truth though. That's rare. Yep.
Hell
He is good people. He said it shouldn't embarrass him. It shows he's a good people.
Yeah.
I agree. And that is rare. And that's, and I'm meeting more and more good people. And it's opening my eyes and it's helping us relate. Not only are we helping you guys relate, but it's helping us.
Well, dude, I'm friends with people all over the world now.
This is our therapy, coming on here, talking it out to everybody, that's therapy.
Yep. I'm friends with people all over the world. I would have never met Gear Changer if it wasn't for this. Gear Changer is funny as fuck.
Shit. Wouldn't have met none of y'all.
Right. Nobody. None of you.
I mean, shit, Manic is in our hometown, and we didn't know him until like 6 months after we actually connected online. I still haven't even seen Manic in person.
Have I? I have.
I think you have,
I
but I haven't been able to, I haven't had the pleasure.
Chronic pain brought me to the weed, and the weed brought me to this community. See, I thought it was weird that we were talking to this community. I was like, Josh, we're not fucking weed growers or nothing like that. But until I seen that everybody was that they're just pushing fucking positive.
We're all just
attitudes.
people, man. We're people that want to live and love and laugh and learn.
Spread knowledge, fucking just fucking chill. I learned that potheads are the fun people.
Yeah, we're all potheads. Why wouldn't we get along?
Right.
That's how I feel. Like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Good day out here, man.
It's all about being real. You know, people will fake it, but it's as long as you are real and you'll see through the fake.
Surely, what I've learned is that it shows eventually. You just got to stick around them long enough and pay attention, because then you're just like, oh man, that's a weird taste.
Like, I feel like authenticity is number one. Johnny's authentic as fuck. That's why I love that dude. Dino, authentic as fuck. You know what I mean? Asshole, Whirls, Sarah, all you guys are just yourselves. Brian, you're all just yourselves, and you're not trying to be anybody else. And it's
100%.
and you guys feel like accept me or don't. It is what it is, and that's what I love.
I 100% can't wait till Wicked.
Oh, I'm such an asshole. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, but you're not fake about it.
I seem like I'm a nice guy. You know what? I am a pretty nice guy. I am a pretty nice guy, but I'm fucking like not easily ticked off, but I could be a fucking asshole.
You could work on your temper, you're saying.
I just got told about
we all have our bro. We all have our flaws. It's just if we're working on them or not. You know?
I bet that Josh all the time for nothing usually. You know, we get in spats and Josh is literally the one that has to pull me back in. Like, dude, chill out, bro.
Yeah, I think my self-awareness alone, you know, speaks a lot, you know.
Well,
knowing that I'm a fucking asshole and I'm trying to work on it.
Well, yeah, what Josh does, he tells me my chin's going. And then I just shut up because he's right. You know, I'm just picking a fight for no fucking reason. There's no reason for that.
That's it, Rosin. Love me or get out of the way. It is, you know, if you don't like it, you don't even gotta don't even hang out with me.
Yep.
That's how I feel nowadays. It used to be the opposite. I used to care what other people think, and I used to want everybody to like me, but now I finally have hit that point to where it's like I'm gonna be me because that's what makes me happy.
Yeah, I'm happier like this.
And if you don't like it, carry on with yourself.
Yeah,
I'm not hurting nobody.
I've grown into the mentality of just not giving a fuck what people think. Like fucking people are fucking conceited, fucking self-centered. Humans.
Well,
humans,
people are gonna be people. Yep.
People are going to be fucking cunts, man. People are going to be cunts whether you are who you are or not. So, you know, why fucking care? As long as you're not a rapist and a murderer or both, you know, fucking don't have shit to worry about, man. There's people that have done worse.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
Don't be smoking crack and running around robbing people. That's not cool, but, you know.
That's not fun.
That's not kosher, dude.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want, but please don't be smoking crack and robbing people.
If you want to smoke crack, do it, but don't rob people.
Yeah. Go smoke crack by yourself somewhere.
That's what you want to do anyway. Just don't rob nobody.
Yeah, dude. I wish the best for you. Hope
I hope that rocks the rock for you.
I'm gonna tell you, you shouldn't do that, though. You know, as a friend, you shouldn't be doing that. And
I'm not a medical professional.
I don't
think that's okay.
I don't approve, but that's your life. You know.
Well, I mean, the way things are going, man. You know, medically, I mean, they're already, you know, approving of psilocybin and other things, you know, as for medical use. Next thing you know, it's going to be fucking, we approve of growing cocaine.
Yep.
Like what?
Well, in my opinion, if nothing should be illegal, we should have option to do these things. And if they're legal, now they can regulate it a little bit more and act as if it's a prescription of sorts.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they do Adderall. Like they do.
They need to stop getting mad at people making a little money, dude.
I
People
get
down here making, trying to make an extra dollar that's going to go back into the goddamn system anyway.
it.
It's
Don't
not.
and rob people.
I mean, as long as we're not fucking Bill Gates in it or fucking, fucking Bezos, being Bezos, turning into Bezos off of our product and shit. Like, the fuck you gotta worry about? We're down here. We're just growing medication, trying to keep the community together and keep everybody's heads from fucking spinning and going after you. So fucking calm down.
Cheers, Wookie.
Like, dude, if everybody just sat down and smoked a joint together, nobody would be fucking angry at each other.
There'd still be some of those guys that.
Oh yeah, there's always gonna be that asshole.
They're the same ones that can't get happy.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're not. A lot of the times, it's because they're insecure about themselves and they're not happy in their own thoughts and stuff.
It's usually where it stems from with humans is insecurity.
Yep.
I used to be like that. I used to live like that.
Yeah.
Even with the rich, with the 1%, they're insecure if they don't have control and power and fucking everything, us at their fingertips. They're insecure about it because they're oh my god, they might change something. They might ruin our agenda. That's insecurity. Fucking just stop it, bro. Fucking cut it out, man.
Sarah says I have moments mentally.
Insecurity and jealousy is ugly.
Yep. That's
right.
facts.
That's 100% true.
Sarah says I have moments mentally from dealing with physical issues, and when I identify with others here, I am less overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Plus, laughter heals, and I laugh with y'all.
Yeah, 100%. A lot of my
physical issues, bro. I just literally got done talking to my my property owner about getting my fucking hemorrhoids removed at my age. He's the one that brought up the topic, but I was like, hey, we all go through shit, man. I'm barely in my fucking 30s, dude. I'm 33 years old. There's no reason I should be going in for that kind of shit.
Yeah, I'm fucking even.
I had a hemorrhoid one time, and I'm pretty sure it was a bidet that caused it.
Yep.
Shitty diet, drugs, and fucking, and then drinking that stuff that they make you drink before you go in for a colonoscopy. That's what fucking did it all.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That shit. Prolapse, bro. Prolapse every day. It was not fun. I'm telling you right now, it was not fun. I'm talking about real shit issues, dude. Real shit. No pun intended. Actually, full pun intended. But
real shit issues.
These are the things we're talking about. Like these, be open about shit. Be you. Don't fucking care what people think.
I mean, even fucking the last couple of days, he's been talking about why he got off his sleep meds, and that was because it was putting him to sleep so much that he couldn't wake up in the middle of the night to go take a piss.
Yeah,
so he was pissing in the bed,
dude. I was
so
mad.
he's like, dude, I cannot live like this. I can't take these pills.
Yeah, dude, that's no way. No, hell no.
Waking up in a bed full of piss, dude, you feel like you're a 10-year-old again.
Yeah,
I don't blame you.
And then I told the doctor I was off the meds. He was like, I'm proud of you. I'm like, then why the fuck did you give them to me?
Because he thought you would need them.
And I needed them.
Usually
at the time, I needed them.
People that doctors deal with 9 times out of 10 want the easy fix.
Yep. Want the easy way out.
They don't want to struggle.
What's funny is when I went to my primary to finally go fucking figure out what the hell's going on with me. They sent me. They're like, okay, well, we got to send you through, these referral people. Well, I got referred to a Dr. Wiener for my butt.
Nice.
A Dr. Wiener for my butt.
Jesus, dude.
What the hell do you mean? You don't have any other doctors in the area.
Sir, my name is Weiner.
Yeah, we got Dr. Dildo or
No, it was Wiener. It was Wiener. Even all of his the assistants and everything. Oh, you ready to see Dr. Wiener now?
You ready to see Dr. or Dr. Wiener, bro?
Yeah.
You pick.
What do you mean?
Dr. Condom is cool. Yeah.
Why do I gotta go wiener? Oh, why do I gotta go to go wiener to see, for my butt?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Time for Mr. Wiener to meet Mr. Butt.
He comes in and snaps his glove. He's like, we're in for a good time.
I haven't seen nothing like this in a while.
Not since the 70s.
Grabs his remote control camera.
Yeah, I want to be in. Dr. Wiener's gonna go inside you right now. What?
What?
No, I feel about that.
What doctor is this?
Oh,
What kind of fucking place is
oh.
Squirrel says, how could anybody take that doctor serious?
Yeah, like, you don't put them right when you come in. Like you're putting the glove on your hand, right, bud?
Sarah says, the worst weed has done for me is make me a little chubby. More to love.
There's a lot of me to love, bro.
Dr. Wiener to the case room. Baby do. Dr. Wiener. That is true. Paging him on the fucking.
It was a wiener that made me get pregnant. I'd fuck that doctor. Wow.
Oh, God bless.
Dude. That's fucking.
Yeah, that's some shit, dude.
Doctor, get this out of me.
Yeah.
Girl says,
we're gonna need Dr. Wiener to go up in there to break that loose. What? You said what you said?
Yeah, to have Dr. Wiener go up in there and take a look.
Yeah.
Take a look see with his camera.
Who's
what
Dr.
the fuck is that? Like, what do you mean camera? Is that code word for?
Did you strap a GoPro to your dick, dude? What are you doing?
The nurse comes in, and as he's leaving, it's a guy nurse. And as he's leaving, he's like, hold on, I'll go get Dr. Wiener.
Hey, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back with Dr. Wiener, if you know what I mean.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back with the wiener. I mean, Dr. Wiener.
Why are there so many nurses to guide Dr. Wiener? He's new.
Yeah. What kind of fucking hospital is this?
What kind of mental patient fucking becomes a butt doctor with the last name Wiener, bro? Like, what?
He's like, I'm gonna get these people.
He's like, perfect. This is the best joke in the world.
He's like, not only am I gonna be a butt doctor, but I'm gonna be the best butt doctor in the state.
Every time I've served millions, and I always
what
say,
a psycho.
Have Dr. Wiener in you.
I'm
and
the
I guarantee I'll figure it out.
Dr. Wiener, best wiener in town.
Best one to explore your cavities, Dr. Wiener. I'm here to serve you.
I don't want no more wiener near me, Squirrel says. I knew it. It's a glitter bomb. Squirrel says, I do fart glitter daily.
Put so much glitter on everything.
She probably smokes glitter and eats glitter. There's so much of it around. What you eating on, Johnny? You can answer after.
The chicken port on blues.
Okay. I remember. It's been a while since I had one of them.
Good shit.
What up, Pandora?
I don't know if you guys drink.
What up, guys?
But have you guys tried this yet?
No, I don't really drink beer. I think it tastes disgusting.
Do you like the band Deftones?
I do love Deftones.
This is their beer.
I would taste
it's an IPA.
That.
I would fucking love it.
Yeah.
IPA.
It's actually really good it's actually really good. I was like expecting it to kind of, be shit, but it's not. It's pretty good.
Is that it tastes so it's potpourri, right? A little flowery.
Named after the ethereal song by one of the only Deftones, Phantom Bride IPAs, a blend of Amarillo, Citra, Simcoe, and Mosaic hops.
Whoop,
Delicious.
whoop.
Sarah says hopefully that IPA hits my
Look
areas.
at that hatchet, man. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, we got
Whoop.
them
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
We are not going to the gathering this year, though.
Not this year.
Let me see.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna get them all? All the album covers?
Nah, that was just something like in like Jekyll Brothers is my favorite album, and it was like an idea when I was like 18, 19. I was like, dude, I'm gonna get the Jekyll Brothers in the back of my calves.
Yep.
Not realizing how fucking painful the back of the calves is. Like the sides of my legs I can handle, but that's because they're all scarred and beat up from Muay Thai and skating and shit like that, dude. And but the fucking backs of my calves, dude. No. That's very tender. It does not feel good at all. No.
My burn wounds ripped my calf muscle off. They melted my muscle, my thigh muscle, bro. It was all on the back. It was so fucking treacherous, bro.
Bro, did it look like a big a big nice cut of meat, like something you throw on a grill?
Yeah, every time I'd take my wounds off, every time I
fucking Dino.
Hey, I'm just always wondering, like, dude, like that looks like a good cut of meat right there.
Dude,
it did too.
It was fucking hamburger meat.
Every time, just like bloody hamburger meat, bro.
Yeah.
Was my in a year and a half.
Oh, that's just bloody hamburger meat. It's all mangled.
Yep, it's nasty. Dude, when the nerves grew back, bro, it felt like there was fucking fire in my leg every fucking day. I sweat for a year straight.
I got a scar right here on the front of my leg from a three-wheeler accident when I was 12, and I still don't have any feeling in like a good fucking inch of that space right there. Like it's still numb.
Yeah, dude, I got a spot that had a 4th degree burn, which means your bone got a 1st degree burn. And I don't feel that shit at all. You can bury a scalp in my leg.
Everyone's plants are small compared to Dino's. Yeah, no shit.
Plants are small compared to Dino's, and Canagronia says everyone's are small compared to Dino's, except for Hedge Brother Bear.
Yeah.
That's one of the gardens on YouTube
right there.
Who?
That
Bear?
Dino's,
yeah. Both of them, for that matter.
Have we seen Brother Bears?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even have plants outdoors right now because mine got farted on by Mother Nature.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Robert's.
Hey, tell T-Rup what happened to yours, Tandoori.
All right.
Grab the hose.
So around my area, I live by a lot of wetlands. So my area has a lot of methane pockets under the ground. Underground. Straight fucking all over Orange County where I'm at.
He lives in
thousands and thousands of methane pockets all over.
Oh my god.
So what happened is a pocket, one of those pockets after the last earthquake that we had, burst underneath my no-till bed and actually burnt and actually gas burned my plants. So pretty much Mother Nature farted on my plants. Literally.
Mother
couldn't be any more serious at that moment.
I can't hold it.
Dude, that is funny.
It's not, but
it is, but it isn't, because it literally, I woke up overnight, dude. Literally overnight, my plants were dead.
Mother Nature
Gone.
shit on you and your plants.
Yes.
Said fuck you and your plants.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. Well,
killed my whole outdoors.
That's one of those things you wouldn't even think about.
Mother Nature picks on different things. Fucking, he had one plant that was growing the longest, and it fucking poured for that week straight, and it was underwater, and now that motherfucker's bent down, looking sad as fuck. But he has 4 more. They're getting pretty good, but that one he said looks like shit.
Yeah, just let it dry out as much as possible. If it got flooded with water, it's probably just freaking.
It's fucking damn near touching the ground. He said it's so
he's
hunched
gorilla
over.
grown.
Oh man.
What?
Okay.
Growing out wherever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's growing he's got 4 next to a compost pile that are doing real good drainage.
Oh, nice.
Over there. And then he accidentally put one in a floodplain. He didn't know it was a floodplain, and that bitch was underwater. It was under a foot of water, and he fucking dug it out. It was going through stress, dug it out, and
Yes,
repotted.
562. Fucking, I got crop dusted, legit. But the fucked up part is, dude, when you roll in my neighborhood, when you come straight into my neighborhood, there's 2 big fucking stacks right at the entrance of my neighborhood, which are actually methane vent pipes that go all the way down underground to release that pressure and release that gas from underneath the ground. So when you come into my neighborhood, it smells like straight rotten eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Smells like farts.
Lovely, dude. Every morning, whew,
Back in the
gets
day,
strong, dude.
Isn't where
It's
you're
probably
at?
from all that. It's probably from all that fucking oil pumping that's been done out there.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is.
Hey, what isn't your son constantly in the bud cycle where you're at?
No.
No?
That would. I'm in Cali, so we have the different
Northern
times
Cali
to where we.
is more the 24-hour or the everyday Bud Light, right? Northern Cali, somewhere.
I don't know even what you're talking about.
That would be like
Hawaii,
fucking like Alaska, probably.
Hawaii too. Hawaii is a 24-hour or a 365 Bud cycle.
It might be because it's tropical. I don't know.
Because of the
That'd
way
be
the
a trip.
12.
I know down in down in Mexico. I mean, that's they don't really have a winter, so because they're super
True.
close to the equator, so
Yep.
they can grow food all year round, and that's why like, California has a lot of food or
Well,
anything that's close to the border. It gets a lot of food
Right.
from Mexico because they can grow all year.
I had a agriculture class, and the lady went for her internship. She went to Hawaii, lived there for 3 months, and she learned that their farms that they have all them fruits at, they just fucking plant them bitches and they're budding like right when they pop out the water. They're out the, So. We got good ass farmland up here in Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan has awesome farmland.
Yep. Good.
Oh
good.
yeah.
Who says "Viva la Mexico"?
Hell yeah.
The reason why is because our fucking shit dies off every winter and comes back.
This place used to be a Rey Mysterio, fool.
And then
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio.
Eddie
That
Guerrero,
fucking midget.
Eddie Guerrero for sure, bro. Hey man, my favorite
Eddie Guerrero used to say "Viva la raza."
La Racha.
Yeah, bro, I have an Eddie Guerrero shirt. It says fucking Viva La Raza on it.
Yeah,
fucking Mexicans love that T-shirt, dude.
Yeah.
my favorite shirt or my favorite match of all time is when Rey Mysterio beat the Big Show for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh yeah,
he beat the Big Show. He fucking tried he did 10 6 1
That's your favorite match of all time?
Of all time is when Rey Mysterio beat the biggest dude.
I think every time Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit fought was way better than that match.
It depends because Shane O'Mac against.
Oh, I like that match too.
That one when he jumped off the rafters and jumped on the cane.
Yeah,
that was a match.
That was cool. He went flying. That was cool. That's the shit. That's the shit that's cool when they put their bodies on the line like that. Like real life, put their bodies on the line. WWE is a little bit more stunt work now.
Oh yeah,
they're a little
but
bit softer.
these independent promotions, they put their bodies on the line.
I seen a 450-pound man, 160-pound man's chest, full body, dived into his
somersaulted right into his chest.
I fucking my
Poor
real
guy.
reaction was
Imagine
the
a
real
little
reaction.
bit bigger T-Rup doing a somersault into me sitting like this.
The dude made me look
Yeah.
small. And the dude was exactly Josh's size that he jumped in.
Yeah.
That's like fucking with Rashiki, dude.
Yeah, but he dived. It was fucking back and
Come
head
on.
and shoulder first.
Andy was on the
Nope.
top rope and he crossbodied the dude.
Yep.
Bro, I'm sorry,
Dude, I was-
sorry, but how can they allow someone to do fucking take fucking Rashiki, dude, doing the Rashiki butt slam? Come on, bro. I don't want your ass in my face. Like,
I said,
jeez.
look at my commentary. I said that little dude is dead. And then when he got up and started fighting again, I said, "Oh my god, he's back from the dead. He is alive." Because when I seen a whole
Yeah, when we commentate, it's just for we're having fun.
Bro.
We're part of the fans.
Yeah, we're over
We're
here.
in it, we're in it
Dude,
too.
did you see how the French announcers at the UFC reacted when Cyril Gane won the championship? He's from France. These announcers were like Joe Rogan. You know how Joe Rogan reacts. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
That's exactly how we were. I was jumping out of my seat
I remember
when that
saying-
dude
Yes.
did the somersault into the little guy. I jumped out of my seat. Oh my god! For real, it was the coolest thing ever.
Dude, when I was really young,
Speaking of brain jerk, he says from TCW, Twitter, and YouTube, we're gonna make sure you guys have a premier seat for this foreseeable future. Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I
Baby.
appreciate
Bros.
that.
Here,
Bros.
we are here.
That's breaking news.
That was the best. That
So-
was one of the best times I've ever
Wow.
That was awesome. I
Sorry,
appreciate
guys.
that. Thank you very much.
Congrats on that, guys.
hell yeah.
had. Dude, it was
Dude.
great. It was great. We had Australians in here fucking going wild. We had the Philippines in here. We had Japan. It was great.
We got
We had a good fucking time, man.
Simply.
We had Simply Wicked in here.
It was great.
Hey, please turn yours down a little
Wait a
bit.
minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
I was thinking about starting a channel that holds matches in my garden.
That would be sick.
What? I'll commentate.
Yeah. Like a fucking Backstreet Beefs or some shit like that, except for like
Bro, I'll be
Garden
there.
Brawl or
I
some
live
shit
down the
like
street. I'll be there.
I knew that would work. I knew Simply would come up if we started talking wrestling.
Do me a favor.
What's that?
Hold on 1 second.
Like that.
And I said to my wife the other day, I was like, dude, you know what? People would watch other people fight in a ring surrounded by weed.
100%.
100%. And I'd commentate on it like it was my job.
100%.
Can I fight?
A whole lot of, yeah.
Are they there for the fight? Or are they there for the plants? Who knows?
You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
Bro,
Simply.
I'll fight.
I said they'd be all about the plants, dude. They forget about wrestling.
Yeah.
Well, your plants, Dino, I'm sure.
Or we let them smoke.
You throw my plants out.
No. Here's the catch. Everybody's got to get fucking ripped before they fight. Like they got it.
Well,
I'll take my hammock and put it up between two of those plants, man, and just kick back and watch every day.
Street
Everybody's
beef.
got to do a dab or
Bro,
something
I'll
before they
fight.
fight.
Tandoori's
And
in.
then in between matches, you know, when you take a break to
Yeah.
to a little water break or whatever to cool down or whatever, it's a dab break. You got to take a dab. so you get ready to get beat on some more.
So how many rounds would you have?
Each round you have to do a dab after.
562 says
Yeah.
8-ounce MMA gloves.
Oh,
5 ounce? No.
What
Did you
kind
say
of
5
fight
ounce?
you gonna have, Dino?
Hey, make it
No,
a
we're
one.
gonna do 4 ounce.
Or
fuck yeah.
No, make it a 1 ounce and it's full of buds.
And
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
With buds, dude.
Winner gets both gloves.
Winner gets the gloves.
Dude's teeth.
Dude, I'll win for some weed now. I'm telling you. I'm
Winner
a broke bitch. I will fight my ass off.
winner gets the nug cup. I'll go to a trophy place and get a fucking like a little fucking a little trophy with the fighter. A little trophy with the fighter with the fucking glove with like an MMA glove holding a nug.
Yep.
Like,
That would be sick, dude.
Just a big trophy. You just get a whole tree.
Just get
No, you know what you do? You take a plant
Bro,
like you
I'm
do,
there,
like
Dino.
you do, like
I'm
what do you
an
call
hour
it?
away
The
from
Money
Dino.
in the Bank
I'm there.
match. Put that big old butt hanging above the ring, and whoever climbs the ladder first.
Oh,
it's like having a belt up there. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
That's fucking episode right there. The whole plant.
Tables.
Yeah.
Tables.
A TLC match? No, it'd be a ladders match.
I know, but you have to bring tables out too.
Money in the bank, but you'd call it the Bud in the Bank.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Hell
Bud in the
yeah.
Bank.
Hey,
If
we
I'm
should
in one of
start
those,
our
I'm
own
bringing a
wrestling
table.
company, all surrounded by.
Yeah. That would be
That would be sick.
The Stoner League.
Hey,
would be
I'll
awesome.
tell you what, Matt Riddle will be the first one to jump ship
Extreme
on WWE.
extreme cannabis wrestling. Oh no! Oh no!
Hell
He's
yeah.
got a plant. He's gonna hit him with the plant, Josh.
Hey, when dude went up to the top rope, I was like, "Oh my god, big guy
Fucking
to the
beating
top
people with
rope!"
nail plants.
I was
I was gonna say, give him like a pot, give him like a pot that has a male in it, and just
Oh my goodness.
Dude, yeah, when that big 400-pound guy got on top rope, dude,
That was amazing.
I
still
smacked
didn't go back and watch that.
I smacked Josh in his chest and I said, dude, he's crawling up there. Josh is like, oh God, he's up on the top rope. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? He jumped off. And I don't even think I even screamed that loud because I was like, there's no way I just seen this. Are my glasses fogged up? What's going on?
It was awesome. And simply just so happened to be taking her dog on a walk. Showed up literally 10 seconds after it happened.
Yeah, they were pinning him. They were pinning the guy, and Simply was like, all right, I'm back. We're like, dude,
Damn it, Simply.
It was the best match of the
I know.
That was I think that was my favorite match.
The third
No,
one.
my favorite was when I called that twist of fate, by God.
Yep. That triple threat match.
I like the triple threat match. I like the female triple threat match. I liked all of them. If I'm going to be honest, I enjoyed myself completely at that show.
The whole show. The whole show was badass.
100%.
The female
It
one.
was. I got into it, man. I got totally into it. I enjoyed it.
Yep. And I like the fucking heel song. Then now I just can't wait to now I'm gonna be the heel guy. I want to be the heel
Hey,
commentator.
I was in it too, man. Fuck
Yeah, you were.
asshole.
Shut the fuck up.
I know,
Yeah,
man.
simply you can be a permanent fixture in our broadcast for that matter. You know, every time we go live from a wrestling event, you join the broadcast.
Right on. Right on. Hey, if I had means, I'd travel and meet you guys and do it live with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. I was when we got the news that we were going for IWR, that's the first thing I thought of. We're gonna bring a fourth mic, one for us three, and then one for the people that are rotating in and out, like the wrestlers and the other fans and stuff like that.
Right on. No, that's something I'd be totally down with, dude, because that's like right up my alley if you ain't figured that out yet.
We need that. We need that. You have extensive.
I need that. I need that so much. You guys don't
I'm
even
telling
know.
you, knows if you start that wrestling league, bro, I'll be sitting here every time you go live, and I'll be commentating.
I'm going to share something with you guys. This is something that's near and dear to my heart because my son, the one that just passed, he was a really, really good wrestler. And before stuff went down, I was begging him. I said, man, find you a gym. I know you don't have money right now and you're not working, but find a gym around and see if you can't sweep a floor. Get in and show me that you want to do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's not here to do it now. He's not here to do it now. So this means so much to me, you guys, more than you'll ever know.
Well,
love you, Simply.
I hope you get here, and I love you.
I love you back, and I'll be there with bells on. Believe that.
I'm gonna buy your ticket tomorrow.
I got my friend is a head cook at a nice restaurant, a 5-star restaurant, and he really, since we were kids, always wanted to be in the UFC, and I've been getting on his ass and telling him if he fucking just tries and busts his ass, he can do it.
Do it. The only thing that stops anybody is them not doing it.
The doubt.
Well, Josh, when he heard that Josh was on the side, and he was like, "Hell yeah, dude, I support that shit." He's heard that, he was like, "Oh, I'm definitely doing it." Then I didn't know Josh was about it. I was like, "Dude, we'll watch you fight, bro."
My favorite sport to watch is MMA. Why wouldn't I be? You know.
Oh, I love MMA. Any contact sport, y'all.
Yo, my guy's I know he has the confidence to get in the ring.
I feel like Zay could do
him
anything he wants as long as he puts 100% of his efforts into it.
It's messed up. It's messed up. I wanted to play football. Like that was like the sport I wanted to fucking play, dude. I wanted to be a receiver because I had fucking legs, dude. I had legs, and like fucking, and I could never play football because my family was like, "Oh, you're too small. You'll get hurt."
Yep.
But when I was like, when I discovered Muay Thai and boxing, I was like, "Hey, I want to try Muay Thai and boxing." Like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. What is
because
I would say
they were thinking you were fighting guys your size. I mean, it's still the same amount of damage, dude. Getting hit by a fucking linebacker like that, you don't get hit every single day that hard.
Well, no, it's not. It's different. The CTE isn't the same.
It's different now, dude. Like it's different now. The training that some of these dudes fucking put themselves through now is
still isn't as dangerous as even boxing. The more padding there is, the more dangerous it is. Yeah, the bare knuckles looks worse. They get bloodied up, but the brain injury.
No, it's the fact that people are now purposely knocking themselves out. Like it's supposedly an old technique, but dude, like dudes are like, no, this is how you go fucking rounds. This is how you go rounds, and you get hit with two fucking 2,500 pounds of fucking pressure per square inch each fucking time. You get used to getting knocked the fuck out,
getting your bell rung, and the more you do it, the more you're used to what happens.
Bro, but you realize by the time you're 45, you're gonna be all like,
so I get that.
The clouds,
I get that.
The clouds are pretty today.
Yeah, punch drunk.
Speak for yourself, youngin. Speak for yourself.
Like, I mean,
you get punch drunk, dude. Everybody
your brain can only take so much, man. Your brain can only take so much, especially like that impacts like that, dude. Like, you know, concussion after concussion after concussion. I'm pretty sure I've had more concussions than I fucking know. But
Sarah says she cringes
like
when the metal chairs are slapped across the back. I don't know how you wrestlers handle that and the body slams. I don't know either. I wonder that all the time.
I love seeing it.
I love seeing it.
And if I wasn't crippled, me and Josh would be the best tag team ever.
100%.
Mom Brain Jerks channel.
Dude, I would love that. I personally want us to get really involved into this, and I want Josh to get beat up one day.
What?
I don't know. I just for some reason
I'll do it. I got to train a little bit.
I just want you to get Batista.
I'm gonna sick a midget on you. Watch. I'm gonna get you, buddy.
That's hilarious.
I wish I could fucking I'm gonna tell my physical therapist tomorrow, like, bro,
I want to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
There's a little girl calling me out, man. You gotta tell me.
I think if you got knee surgery, it would help you to recover a bit more. You know, I'm not saying you'd be perfect, but maybe you'd be able to get at least, because I wouldn't want you anywhere near the ring right now. Because what if one of those guys tumbles and hits you in the leg wrong, and now you're done?
Yeah.
Period.
What's up?
Have you checked into stem cell?
Yeah, but I don't. I had insurance at my beautiful job before I crashed that motorcycle.
He's got to get insurance again.
I got to get insurance and start.
Man, you know what? That is your best way to go for recovery on shit like that. I'm just telling you, man. I watch these wrestlers, man, that have had neck injuries. Like, look at Paige right now. Her neck. She was told she'll never wrestle again. She's been doing that stem cell treatment. So is Ryback. They're getting in top condition. I mean, they've been out for a couple years, but when they come back, that stem cell treatment is the shit for some reason.
Sarah,
It's
I
helping a
can't.
lot of people.
I can't bungee jump. I can't bring myself to bungee.
That no, I ain't trusting. Nope, no rubber band.
I really don't want to jump out of an airplane either, but I would do that before I bungee jumped.
I don't want to do
that.
Oh, you never jumped out of an airplane?
No, man.
Dude, you're
I don't
fucking
like being on
missing
top
out,
of
bro.
I'm an earth
I'm a
dweller.
pussy.
I'm not a birdie.
I'm an earth dweller, bud.
Dude, there's nothing like falling for 45, 60 seconds. Just nothing, dude. Just nothing.
Okay.
Nothing around you, dude. And you just, hopefully, dude has packed his parachute right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not.
I'm not doing that. I'm cool.
I'll do a lot of.
Yeah, it's fun, dude. It's fun, bro. I was totally stoked when I did
I'll
it.
even go to one of those air skydiving things, the fake skydiving. I'll pretend like I'm there, but
I'll go on the trip, but I'll just watch you guys fly by.
I don't have a death wish. I don't want to jump off of a mountain and go kite flying or nothing like that.
I'll hit the
I'm gonna do it on my 25th. I'm gonna do it again on, or not on my 25th, but my 35th.
I'm scared to even go in a hot air balloon. I'm gonna do it one day, but that's one of those. Okay, so we got a ride here in Michigan at it's actually in Sandusky, Ohio, Cedar Point. Okay, so this ride is called the Power Tower, and all it does is it brings you to the top real slow, and then it drops you. And I feel like that right there is the scariest ride in the whole theme park.
No, I've ridden that one. That one don't scare me.
Ooh,
I won't do that.
Try it no-handed. Try it with your hands in the air one
do
time.
that.
I tried that and I screamed and nothing came out until the bungee snapped and I said,
No, I can't.
Oh no, I wasn't on no bungee. This was a ride that went up in the air and it was like a parachute. You sat in it and it just dropped you.
Well, that's what this one was too. But it was like the mechanism that works it is a bungee type thing.
Well, I'm glad I didn't see that part of it, or I'd never done it.
They also on the other side they have one that shoots you up instead of shooting you down.
No, fuck that. I seen that one. Nope.
Well, that one's for me the one that just drops you it gets me heart going every time.
The one that
No,
intrigues
the one that bounces you up and down. No, fuck that.
The slingshot.
The one that they slingshot you where they pull you back.
Oh, fuck that.
I think
no.
intriguing.
That when you're in the ball and you're just sitting there and you see people passing out on these videos, I'd be that guy.
Yeah, me too. I'd be that guy watching them. I ain't gonna be that guy doing it, but
I'm gonna be gripping whoever it is so hard that I'm gonna get clammy. They're gonna be like, dude, are you okay? And I'm gonna say, fuck this, get me off of here. Because I went on the hang glider ride, right? You lay down on your belly and it looks like a hang glider and it spins you around. Well, at the Cedar Point place, there's one of those that's super tall, like 7, 8, 10 stories up. Well, this thing's fucking spinning and I'm gripped for death. Like I'm gonna die. I know it. This is the day. I'm petrified. I wanted to go home after that. That was the most scared I've ever been in my entire life, and I was safe.
Oh,
I want to safely base jump, like.
No thanks.
That'd
be cool. I'll watch
one
you
of
do
those
it.
wind tunnels.
I'll watch, but I'm not gonna participate.
I can't. The country from rip all the equipment out of my head.
Yeah, don't want
Fuck
that.
I'm good.
Yep.
I'm good.
How are you doing, Johnny? By the way.
Good night, squirrels.
I've been keeping
Night,
it all right.
squirrels.
Been keeping all right, Johnny said.
Sound good. You look good.
Hell yeah.
It's been a
getting the
minute
work
since
done
I've
here.
seen you. Nice. I said I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, I've been kind of had some stuff going on a lot. Things just starting to calm down, so I got much of a vibe to calm down.
Nice. Yeah.
Right.
That's always nice to chill.
Hell,
A calm place.
oh hell yeah. Where you're not feeling like you're working even when you're not working?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Once that goes away, I'm good.
Scariest thing was a passenger on a Ducati bike. I hung barely on going 120.
One of those Ducatis, bro.
Oh
Them
my
bitches
goodness.
are
I would cry. I almost fell off that way also. My buddy had a dirt bike. It wasn't no Ducati, and he probably only went 45 miles an hour or 60 miles an hour real quick. But dude, I almost fell off when he did it, and he popped a wheelie. I grabbed him by the belly, and it almost tipped us.
My God.
He hit that throttle real quick, and we saved our lives that day. I know it. We didn't have helmets on or nothing on concrete in Monroe on Bacon, not Bacon, but the one parallel to it on the next street.
I don't know.
I forget what it was called.
What is that one?
I can't remember.
Who knows? Just say Bacon.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, try hitting railroad tracks going 80 miles an hour on the back of one of them Harleys.
Hey, me and differencing.
I got a death grip with my thighs, too. Trust that.
Sarah says the driver didn't warn me. When we stopped, I smacked him a good one. That's why I won't get one of them, because I know I'll try to go faster and faster each little time, and that is what would get me in trouble.
I tried to go faster, and I only went 35.
You guys that ride the motorcycles and hit these potholes, some of these potholes hit my car, and I'm like, oh my God, I need to go to the shop right now.
Some of those potholes would swallow your bike.
Yeah.
I almost hit a pothole that would swallow my bike one time.
We'll talk to Biden about where your pothole money is. Couldn't help it.
I'm good.
Oopsies. Whoopsies.
The joke, though.
I seen a video on TikTok today. Oh, I love that video. I think I'm gonna make one just like it. I'll duet her too.
Do it.
It was a good one. I laughed my ass off.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna get off here. I appreciate you all coming up.
Hey, much love for having me.
Appreciate everybody.
No worries.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for having us on.
Much love.
Thank you guys
for having me on.
Yeah. See you guys in the morning.
Enjoy yourself.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Stay